Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Lawrenceville High School. It's day 2 of the 2023 Capital Classic. I'm Mark Turner. Eric Dunn alongside Alec Vaughn on camera today. This morning, it's going to be the Mules taking on the Vincennes Lincoln Alices. The pregame show coming up. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection proudly supports the FCHS Mules and wishes them great success this season. SIWC is a members-only hunting club based in Fairfield that offers its members access to thousands of acres, offering the perfect habitat for Midwest game. SIWC members are allowed year-round access and are allowed to hunt during any legal Illinois hunt season. Go Mules from the Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection. When you're looking to build, deciding what company to build with is just as important as deciding what to build. Whether it's a pole shed in your backyard, a steel building for your business, or a timber frame home, Walters Buildings wants to be a partner for your building project. Walters Buildings only uses the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry to construct your building. Contact your area Walters Building representative at waltersbuildings.com. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958.
Don't let tax season stresses get you down. At FMB Financial Tax and Consulting, they specialize in making tax preparation a breeze. Their team of experts will ensure accuracy and help you take full advantage of available deductions. With FMB Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact them at 618-842-2183 or visit them online at fmbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with their expert support.
It's Ram Power Days at Lamons Chrysler. Now through September 30th, take advantage of amazing savings on new Ram trucks. Up to $11,000 in real deal savings on new 23 Ram 1500 trucks. Bighorns, Laramies, and Limiteds in stock. Lamons has a nice selection of Ram HD trucks in stock, including chassis cabs, with rebates up to $2,500. Don't forget to ask about our on-the-job incentives and Case IH, Case, and New Holland owner discounts. Lamons Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield, and LamonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Mules Basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Cottard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Jaggers Doggy Daycare, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Here's what we know for a Saturday morning. The Mules and Lincoln come in. They are 1-1 in the tournament. The Mules lost to Lawrenceville yesterday, and then they defeated Grayville last night. Lincoln defeated Grayville and then lost to Lawrenceville last night. So the winner of this one moves to the third place game, Derek.
Yeah, trophy games later on today. You don't have a seventh place game. We'd like to mention that, but you have fifth, third, and first. And for the Mules, they win. Yeah, they'll be playing for third. They lose this one, be playing for fifth. Trophy games start at 4 o'clock and go on from there. But Mark, you and I were talking on the way over here. This is a Vincennes Lincoln team. Grayville gave them a first half, and then Lincoln pulled away from that last night. You mentioned Lawrenceville beating Vincennes Lincoln. Lawrenceville led, I think, from the opening tip on, but this is a Vincennes Lincoln team. They got some good guard play. They got some size, and for the Mules, you don't want to commit too many turnovers. And not only that, but against the Bison yesterday, what I noticed about the Mules was didn't really have good positioning on the boxing out. Whenever someone would fire a shot, and like the Mules just kind of kept committing fouls on the rebound attempts. You got to box out and rebound, so get in better position because this Vincennes Lincoln team, they got some size, and with their size that they have, they're not afraid to step out and shoot the three either, so you got to keep that in mind.
Alices are big and physical, and they play a different style of basketball than what the Mules are used to. They play in that big school conference over there with some of those big schools out of Evansville, and there is a lot of physicality in that size of school basketball.
But it's a style that for the Mules, you're going to have to kind of adjust, adapt on the fly quickly. So we'll see what Coach McRavy and Coach Bailey have for the Mules, see what game plan they have going in here. But, Mark, I will say this, for the first day, a lot of positives to draw for Mules basketball. Landon Harrell said last night, didn't play in the first game. Second game, his presence was felt. Lane Tucker got going. Jalen Mainers getting some points in there in the first couple of games. So lots of positives so far for the Mules, and here we are, day 2.
Alices and the Mules coming up. We'll talk more about this one as well as our second game of the day. Right after this, you're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're a competitive athlete or want to enjoy a stroll around your neighborhood, orthopedic health is critical to your quality of life. The Orthopedic and Sports Medicine team at Wabash General Hospital treats injuries and disorders of the bones, joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles, and spine so you can return to moving through life with greater comfort and ease. To schedule an appointment, call 618-263-6400. With lawnmowers, tractors, utility vehicles, tillers, chainsaws, engine, pumps, and more from brands like Echo, Exmark, Kubota Engine, and Land Pride, Carter Turf and Tractor at 105 Airport Road in Fairfield is your destination for outdoor power equipment, whether you're a homeowner or a landscape professional. Plus, Carter Turf and Tractor has the parts and accessories you need for any job and the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. Carter Turf and Tractor open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to noon.
It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, isn't it? Introducing a new weekly podcast on Friday mornings at 8:30 a.m. on YouTube. It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, featuring local events and news, special guests, birthdays, anniversaries, trivia, and more. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at RJ on the Air.
Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield. So whether you're ordering a specialty pizza or building your own, you know your pizza will be made with the freshest ingredients and cooked to perfection every time. DiMaggio's also serves up some of the best pasta and salads around. Oh, and don't forget about their sandwiches like the Italian beef or beef Manhattan. Open 11 to 9 Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 Saturday and Sunday for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Call 618-842-7631 or order online at DiMaggios.pizza.
Second game of the morning session here at Lawrenceville has the Mules JV taking on the Lawrenceville JV. Mules JV getting an early start on their season, Derek.
Yeah, good experience for the guys, and we've seen about 8 or 9 Mules JV players that have been doing some shoot around yesterday as well as this morning. So looking forward to watching the Mules JV team play, and Cody Bailey, the assistant coach, be coaching out there on the sidelines. So it'll be a good experience for those guys. Good road test and gaining that experience early.
Stock keys to this ball game, obviously, for the Mules. You got to handle that initial punch in the kick in the teeth that Lincoln is going to throw at you. They're going to try and be physical early. If you can survive that, I think the Mules are going to be able to hang with them.
You got to put a hand at Joel Sanders' face. Joel, the stand-up for Lincoln, had 19 points against Lawrenceville last night.
All right, getting set for the national anthem. It's coming up.
Would everyone please rise and remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem?
Live chat is open this afternoon or this morning. Tell us where you're watching from as we bring you the Mules and the Alices. Here's the starting lineups.
At guard, number 2, Jay Snyder. At guard, number 10, Justice Gadd. At forward, number 24, Landon Harrelson. And at forward, number 25, Lane Tucker. The Mules are coached by Scott McElravy and assisted by Cody Bailey and Nate Neal.
Mules going to be the road team again this morning, wearing their road reds with the black and white trim. Alices are in the home whites with the green trim, and here are their starting lineups.
And now the starting lineup for the home team, the Vincennes Lincoln Alices. At guard, number 12, Luke Hall. At forward, number 5, Braden Benson. At forward, number 21, Gus McCrary. At forward, number 23, Joel Sanders. And at forward, number 24, Darius Hill. Lincoln is coached by Dave Mahurin, Dustin Jones, Chase Trueblood, and Garrett McRae. The officials for today's game are John Green, Brian Danks, and Justin Lee.
A little bit of a surprise for the Alices starting lineup, a late change. Joshua Clegg is not going to be in the lineup. They'll start Raiden Benson for the Alices this morning, and we are just about set for action. It is going to be
Lane Tucker.
Lane Tucker and Sanders.
And Darius Hill. And Lincoln Alices, Lincoln win this one.
Sanders with the basketball. Looks in the corner down low for Hill. Make it Benson.
Yeah, Benson scores.
And Benson puts the Alices on the board quickly. And they're going to come out and show some full court pressure. Mule's going to have to break it easily, and they do. Inside
nice
pass, got it to Dag. Now back to Tucker. 3 on the way. Lane Tucker is good. Boy, Lane's picked up right where he left off yesterday.
Cousin Lane, baby. 3-2, and Mules take an early lead. Nice response. And good ball movement on that possession.
Hill with the basketball for Lincoln. They look to Hill at the corner. Long 3 on the way, and that one connected on by McCrary.
McCrary, 6'5". He can shoot it from outside, so got to keep that in mind.
Makes it a 5-3 ball game. Landon Harrelson out top with the basketball for the Mules. Harrelson over to Lane Tucker. Tucker at the free throw line takes the shot, and very good, and it's Lane Tucker, 5, and the Lincoln Alices 5.
I'll tell you what, he is making a strong case for the all-tournament team selection. He's having a heck of a tournament.
He's had a pretty good one so far.
Jump ball called between Dag and Hill, and possession arrow Mules. So Mules get the ball. Good hands are there by Dag.
And a chance to take a lead here. 5-5, 6:37 to go. First quarter here at the Capitol Classic.
Talked about the live chat earlier. Gary saying, good morning, Mules fans. Let's get a Mules victory. You betcha, Gary.
Dag looks in the corner for Jake Easton. Easton back up top for Tucker. Down to Snyder. In the corner, they'll work it down low for Tucker once again. The ball batted around. It's off the hands of Lane Tucker, and that's a turnover on the Mules.
Nice entry feed right there, just batted away. But I like the Mules ball movement has been good to start off the game. I like how they're passing the ball around, being unselfish.
Sanders with the basketball. Looks to Darius Hill. Back to Sanders. 3 on the way. Joel Sanders will not go. Rebound batted out of bounds. It's controlled by, out of bounds off the Alices. It's going to go to the Mules.
Yeah, out of bounds off of Benson right there. Trying to grab that rebound, the left baseline. And so Jake Easton will inbound it to Dag, and here we go.
Justice Dag going to walk it across the timeline. Down to 6 minutes exactly to go in the first quarter. 5-5, the Alices and the Mules here at the Capitol Classic. Easton Up top for Harrelson. Harrelson inside for Snyder on the outside. Snyder gets it back for Harrelson. Out top for Tucker. Now off to Jake Easton, and the Mules going to reset the offense here. Easton over for Dagg on the right side. Dagg backs it out. Look for Tucker. Top of the arc. Tucker tried to go inside for Harrelson. Just about stolen. Harrelson takes it down. Got it down for Easton. Easton going to drive. Back out top for Dagg. Now the Mules reset once again. Dagg's going to bring it over to the left side of the court. Out beyond the volleyball 3-meter line.
And travel violation on the Mules on Dagg. Mules did not attempt a shot during that possession. And Jeff saying, watching for the hood. Hi, Jeff. And Jimmy saying, good morning. Let's go, Mules. And beautiful morning here on this Saturday. Always a good day for hoops. And here come the Alices.
Luke Hall over to Hill. Now to McCrary. Over to Sanders. Inside. Shot put up, and a foul's whistled. I believe it's going to go against Jay Snyder.
Yeah, Benson would go up to the free throw line. Jay got in foul trouble last night. It'll be his second, so Jay with a couple of fouls already.
And right away, Trent Bliss is going to jump up off the Mule bench.
Getting ready to Benson, 6-foot senior forward, up the free throw line.
Second foul on Jay Snyder, second on the team in the first quarter. Benson, the lefty, his free throw is good.
First free throw attempt for either team in the game.
And Bliss checks in for the Mules. For the Alices, Jaden Miller's going to check in for Benson, should he make this free throw. Second one off the iron, no good. Offensive rebound to Hill. Back out top for Clegg, who's into the game. Now they'll get it off for Luke Hall. Hall brings it right side, backs it out, looking for some help, goes to Clegg.
Clegg came in for McCrary.
Now over to Hill. To Sanders. To Hill. In the corner, Hall's three is good.
Yeah, Luke Hall, 6-foot junior guard, makes that one. Couple of threes for the Alices early, 9-5 they lead.
They switch out to their zone defense. They're going to go man-to-man full court pressure. Mules break it easily. This is Easton with the basketball. 4:14 to play in the first quarter. 9-5. Lincoln with the lead over the Mules. Justice Dagg with the basketball at the elbow. He'll dish it down low for Bliss. Now to Tucker, three from the corner. Off the iron, no good, and the rebound tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Mules. Went off one of the Vincennes players.
Good awareness by the Mules, letting the ball go out. Benson checks out. And for him is Jaden Miller, 6-foot sophomore guard.
Mules inbounds to the backcourt for Jake Easton. Easton's going to walk it across the timeline. Vincennes Lincoln in the man-to-man. Easton over to Lane Tucker. Now to Landon Harrelson. Harrelson hands it over to Easton. Easton backs it out. Mules going to reset the offense now. Easton, left side. Hits Harrelson at the elbow. Now back to Dagg.
Mules trying to find a way to score against this Lincoln defense.
Harrelson with the ball, tried to step back three. Now gets it off to Easton. Over to Justice Dagg now. Dagg, long three, top of the arc is good.
Justice Dagg, big three right there.
Pulls the Mules to within one. 9-8 our score. Luke Hall with the basketball out top. Looks off to Clegg. Clegg to Miller. Over to Sanders. Back to Miller. They swing it around the horn for Clegg. Now to Hall on the right side. Hall back out top for Miller. Over to Clegg. Make it Hall. He's going to drive. Tried to pass across in the long arms of Trent Bliss. Knocked that out of bounds.
Dave's looking at his teammate over there in the far left corner. Good hands are there by Trent and some subs checking in. Look at McCrary. Gus McCrary, 6'6", seniors back in there.
And Jalen Mainers in for the Mules. Clegg with the basketball, looks to Hill. They'll look down low, got it for Benson, and then Mainers coming over the back, whistled for the foul.
Yeah, we're right behind Mainers right there. Mainers tried to block it, but got the arm instead.
One of those lessons learned.
Yep.
If you're a freshman varsity basketball player for the Mules named Jalen Mainers, you don't try and block from behind. Benson makes the first free throw.
He's got 4 points, 2 out of 3 so far from the charity stripe. Another attempt upcoming, and looks like we've got Crescent White checking in.
White will replace Harrelson on the floor for the Mules. One more free throw coming for Raiden Benson. That one off the mark, no good. Mainers the rebound for the Mules. Mules a chance to take a lead here with a tray.
Led earlier a few minutes ago.
Dag working it left side off to Lane Tucker. Tucker, top of the arc, lost the handle. Now picked up by Bliss. Over for Justice Dag. To Jalen Mainers, top of the arc.
Nice
looks
pass.
inside, nice pass inside. Got it for Trent Bliss, and Bliss ties the ball game at 10.
Mark, you and I were talking about this on the way up, but Jalen Mainers has a good passing ability.
10-10 downtown low.
Oh, and
Hill is going to get fouled. I think it's going to go against
Tucker.
Lane Tucker.
yeah, Tucker tried to block it the other end, and backdoor cut right there by Hill. And one thing the Mules defense needs to be aware of is they're giving a lot of these backdoor cuts to Vincennes Lincoln.
Hill shooting two here. First one on the way from Hill rattles home.
And by the way, for the Mules, 4 team fouls, 1 more, and 2 free throws the rest of this quarter for the Alices.
Harrelson back in for the Mules.
Lincoln has yet to commit a foul.
Second free throw from Hill. Won't go. And Harrelson the rebound.
Timeout.
Will take one as well. Minute 50 to go in the first quarter. You're watching Mules Basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that special someone? I bet Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in Fairfield can help. They carry Famous Maker Boutique brand clothing and have one of the largest selections of Brighton jewelry and accessories around. It's not known as the little boutique with the big inventory for nothing. Make sure to check out Christy's live video on Facebook every Thursday for all the new arrivals. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday with extended hours on Thursday. That's Carnaby Square, 115 East Main in Fairfield.
Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield make someone smile with some flower therapy. Whether they deserve a high five or need to feel better, a beautiful fresh floral arrangement from Black's will fit the bill. Also check out Black's for that perfect gift. They carry home decor, locally made jewelry, soaps and candles, candy and snack baskets, and balloon bouquets. For flower therapy or gifts for any occasion, see Black's Flowers and Gifts at 310 East Main in Fairfield or call 618-847-7076.
1:50 to go in the first quarter. Vincennes Lincoln with the 11-10 lead over the Mules. Justice Dag walks it across the timeline. Lincoln back to that 2-1-2, 3-2 zone, whatever you want to call it.
Oh,
down
nice
low,
pass.
Bliss. Good hands on the tip pass, and he's got 4, and the Mules are on top, 12-11.
Good scoring by Trent, and Mules leading again by 1. 12-11. Now you got to D up.
McCrary from 3. That one off the iron. No good. Rebound batted around. It's picked up by Clegg. Offensive rebound for the Alices. Over for Miller. He'll go from 3. Shot won't go. Hill the offensive rebound. Backing his way in. Puts the shot up and in.
Those long rebounds. It's happened a few times.
Cannot allow a team 3 chances on the offensive boards like the Mules did there. 13-12, under a minute to play in the first quarter. Dag with the basketball. Mules work it around the horn. Crescent White skips it across the zone for Dag. Dag on a drive baseline. Now tips it back out for Harrelson. Harrelson hands it off to Justice Dag. Back to Harrelson. 3 from the corner. Will not go, and the rebound comes off for McCrary. McCrary bringing it down court quickly. That one almost stolen away. Now Miller with the basketball. Back to Clegg. Inside for Benson. Benson's shot would not go, and the rebound to Trent Bliss.
Mills' last shot opportunity, 14 seconds left. Down by one.
Dagg will walk it across the timeline. Mules looking to take a lead going into the second here. White over for Dagg. To Harrelson. Harrelson from three.
Yes!
Count it.
Buzzer
Harrelson
beater.
at the buzzer puts the Mules up by 2. 15-13. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Potts Family Pharmacy is your trusted family-owned pharmacy at 709 West Main in Fairfield, where genuine care and personal attention await you every day. Their many services include traditional over-the-counter and prescription medications, a MedSync program for once-a-month prescription pickup, and a convenient phone app to keep you on top of your medication schedule. They also carry a full range of vitamins and supplements to keep you healthy, and Stevens' specially compounded pain cream to ease those pains. Potts Family Pharmacy. Call 618-919-4009.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Alices with the basketball to start this second quarter. A buzzer beater by Landon Harrelson at the end of the first. There's a turnover on Lincoln. And Harrelson puts the Mules up 15-13, and now they got a chance to add to that lead.
By the way, Angela saying, good morning, Mule Nation. Curled up at home with the bug watching you guys. I'm so glad Fairfield takes the cheerleaders. They add a lot to the game, and I agree with that, Angela. Cheerleaders done a great job this week. And
Wayne Tucker back into the lineup for the Mules. He'll replace Trent Bliss on the floor. Harrelson's got it way out top. Lincoln in a 2-3 zone here. They have pushed this thing pretty tight.
almost stolen away, and good recovery there by Owen Gruen, just checked in.
Gruen looks over for Jake Easton on the left side. Easton skips it across for Harrelson. Right back to Easton. That was tipped by Clegg and out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Mules, though.
Got to have more zip on your passes, but also know when to pass. Clegg has just been hounding the top.
And do not wait for the ball. Come to the pass.
Yes.
Harrelson over to Lane Tucker on the right side. Tucker out top for Gruen. Now to the left side for Jake Easton. Easton's got it out top. He'll reset the offense now. Easton looks over to Harrelson. Pick and roll to Jalen Mainers. Shot by Mainers will not go. And the rebound to Darius Hill.
Good take by Mainers. A good fish. Oh, a turnover on Alices. Could not corral the pass.
Love that play. The Mules have used that several times in this tournament. The old pick and roll. Taking a page from the old textbook. And Mainers has such good body control when he's up. He can maneuver a little bit to take a good shot, and he had a good shot and just rolled off the rim.
And I'd say do it again. Do it again.
Easton way out top with the basketball. Picks it up top of the arc. Over to Harrelson in the corner. Tucker three on the way. Off the iron. No good.
Good job, Mainers. Good job,
Mainers
Jalen.
had the rebound, and a foul's going to be whistled. Going to go against Lincoln.
I'll tell you what, he's got a motor, Jalen does, when he's going for those rebounds. That was on Clegg. It's first.
6:39 to go in the first half.
Oh, bad pass, and last touch right there by the Alices again, so Mules have another crack at it.
Mules got lucky that time.
Sure did.
Jake Easton to trigger the inbounds. Down in the far corner, he'll lob it in for Mainers. Hands it right back for Jake Easton. Easton over to Tucker. Tucker took an extra step there and whistled for traveling. Turnover on the Mules.
Oh, it's a foul on Landon Harrelson.
Okay.
That's Landon's first.
6:32, that's the first team foul of the second quarter on the Mules. 15-13, the Mules still on top here. Lincoln with the basketball. Joel Sanders here. Sanders back out top for McClary.
Missed it.
His shot will not go, and the rebound picked up by Easton. Easton's going to run the break. Tried to go down low for Gruen and stolen away by Lincoln. Hall back to Joshua Clegg. Now to Joel Sanders.
Dag will check in at the next dead ball.
Sanders looking down low for Hall.
McCrary.
Long three from McCrary won't go. Rebound to Landon Harrelson for the Mules.
Good defense by the Mules that time, and like to see him have a 2-point lead. Like to see him score here. Try to extend it.
Gruen out top for Mainers. Over to Easton. Now back to Harrelson. Harrelson backs it out. It's going to reset the offense here. 5:20 to go in the first half. Owen Gruen with the basketball. Looks
Nice
inside
feed.
for Mainers. Mainers up off the glass. Shot won't go. The Alices come away with the rebound.
Boy, he's had a couple of good looks. Just can't seem to convert right now. But I love that pass. That was a good possession.
I think they've done that a couple of times before.
Yeah, they have. A lot of times in grade school.
Out
Deep
top,
three for
Joel Sanders. Deep three will not go. Mainers the old rebound for the Mules.
And the Alices have gone cold, and the Mules have to take advantage of that. And they've got Sanders in check in, 19 against Lawrenceville last night, so they're doing a pretty good job clamping down on him.
Harrelson, left side for Lane Tucker. Tucker working to the elbow, now backs it out over to Jalen Mainers. Mainers from three.
That was Gruen.
Or Gruen, rather, sorry.
They're about the same height.
Just wear different numbers.
Yeah.
Down low, this is Sanders. He's going to drive. Forces the shot, will not go. Benson the rebound.
Oh, he came down hard on
Jake Easton.
yeah, Jake's all right. Slow to get up and be Mules ball. And
Yeah, and it was a good no call by the officials.
yeah.
There was no malice intent. You know,
No.
Easton wasn't trying to undercut Benson.
I think Easton's
He just came down on top of him.
Their timeout.
We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
With almost 50 years combined experience in the financial services industry, the Cottard Financial Group can help you build a diversified portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals, whatever they may be. Give the Cottard Financial Group a call at 618-842-7855 to schedule an appointment to discuss financial planning options ranging from 401ks and IRAs to college savings plans to stocks, bonds, and certificates of deposit. The Cottard Financial Group, investing in your future since 2003.
Change, such a simple word, yet can be so intimidating. Hi, this is Michelle Garner, branch manager at the Fairfield Banking Company, and our staff is ready to make change easy for you. From cashing in your loose change to changing banks completely, we're here to help every step of the way. We offer full-service banking 6 days a week at 4 convenient locations. The Fairfield Banking Company, we're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Over at the Red Hill site, it's Teutopolis leading Red Hill 23-4 after the first quarter. Still an official stoppage in play here.
Yeah. Let's talk about the schedule here. You know, we got Mules JV basketball against Lawrenceville following this one, and then the trophy games later on.
They'll start at 4 this afternoon. No 7th place game, but we'll have 5th place at 4. 3rd place at 5:30, and then the championship game at 7 tonight. Yeah, they are wiping up some blood on the floor.
Yeah.
All right, for the Mules, it's going to be Dag, Bliss, Harrelson, Tucker, and Owen Gruen.
Mark, so
when
far
we return to play.
So far for the Mules, though, Mark, let's talk about them here. Again, lead by 2, but both teams have gone cold from the field.
Haven't scored a lot here in this second quarter. Mules have not scored here in the second quarter, and actually neither team has scored in the second quarter.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, you know, they've gone about, almost 4 minutes without a field goal, but that tells you there's been some good defense being played by both teams.
Yeah, Mules' defense has been pretty darn good on the inside, and they're doing a pretty good job against the bigs for Vincennes.
By the way, props to the custodians here. Always enjoy talking to them and always do a great job. Kind of like the unsung heroes, if you will, of any school, college that you go to, any business. So props to them.
Mules with the basketball. Dag will walk it across the timeline. Lincoln back to the man-to-man. Gruen looks over for Tucker. Tucker hands it off for Landon Harrelson, rather. Harrelson working way out top. We're down to 3:50 to go in the first half. Dagg on the left side. Dagg back out top for Harrelson.
McCrary out on him, 6'5" McCrary, so interesting matchup there.
Over to Lane Tucker. Tucker
threw it away.
had his pass stolen away.
I was intended for Bliss.
Clegg with the basketball. Looking for some help. We'll finally get it off to Luke Hall. Back to Clegg. To Sanders. Back to Clegg. They work it around for Hall. There's the lob inside. Got it for Sanders. Sanders caught it.
And missed it.
Will not get the roll on the way in.
Ball
batted around. It's finally a jump ball is going to be called.
Good
and
job by Owen.
It's going to go to the Mules.
Good job, Owen Gruen. Great job by Owen landing on that ball and getting his hands on it and forcing that jump ball. I'll tell you what, if you're Coach Scott McElravy, Cody Bailey, you got to love that. Again, don't be afraid to get on the floor. Dive for those loose balls.
Dagg brings it across the timeline. Now looks off for Lane Tucker. Tucker out top, picks up his dribble. Now looks for Trent Bliss.
Nice pass.
Got it down low for Dagg. Dagg takes it out top. Harrelson three on the way. It's good.
Oh, he landed. First field goal for either team in the second quarter. Mules lead by 5, 18-13.
Has Harrelson made a shot other than a three-pointer in this tournament?
I don't think he has. Not to my.
Or a field goal. He had a couple of free throws, but.
Yeah, but, I mean, he had all threes last night.
18-13. Mules up by 5. 2.5 to play. Down low for the Alices. Now they'll look it back out top for McCrary. Over to Joel Sanders. Sanders to Clegg. To Hall. To McCrary. McCrary trying to go baseline, and Trent Bliss knocked it out of bounds.
Trent was kind of saying, hey, I thought it was off of McCrary, but officials made the call.
Hill back into the lineup. Over to Sanders. Sanders going to drive. His lay-in off the glass is good.
Yep, count the basket. And one coming up for Sanders. That's the first points of the night for Sanders by my count, Mark. And Mills done a good job clamping down on him. And foul was charged just as Dagg is first. Team second in the second quarter.
Free throw on the way from Sanders is good.
That's the first
and
field goal
Lincoln
for the Lincoln.
cuts into that Mule lead just a little bit. 18-16 now. 2 minutes to go in the half. Dagg's got the basketball. Looks over for Landon Harrelson in the left corner. Harrelson walks it back out top. Mule's going to be patient. Down for Tucker. Now back for Harrelson. Over for Dagg. Dagg inside for Bliss. To Tucker. Three. In and out. No good. Rebound Darius Hill of Vincennes Lincoln. Clegg over to Sanders. Inside for Hall at the elbow. Hall skips it over for McQuarrie. His shot won't go. Foul whistle away from the ball.
Yeah, McClary with that long three-point shot attempt missed that one, but a foul on the Mules.
That would be number one on Bliss, and number 3 as a team on the Mules in the second quarter. Jalen Mainers back in for the Mules.
Checking in for Bliss.
Down low, Sanders the ball, reverse
Traveled.
layup.
He traveled, yeah, sure did. Took an extra step right there. Nice idea by Sanders, just traveled. For the Mules, they'll lead by 2. Lectics didn't lead again. 1:20 to go in the second quarter, first half.
Harrelson looks off for Crescent White. Back for Harrelson. Now to White in the corner. Back for Harrelson. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Did you know that adult vaccinations are available daily at the Wayne County Health Department? That's right. You can get vaccinated for hepatitis A and B, pneumonia, shingles, the seasonal flu, travel vaccines, COVID-19, and more. Vaccinations can be done by appointment anytime between 8 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Walk-ins are also welcome, and most area insurances are accepted. The Wayne County Health Department, 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield, where your health is their priority.
Scott McElravy took that timeout. Mules, I thought, getting a little stagnant offensively, just doing a lot of standing around with 1:10 to go in the first half. 18-16 our score. The Mules up by 2 over Vincennes Lincoln here.
Yeah, you can't only move. You got to move, even if you don't have the ball. You got to move around. So
Dagg's going to walk it across the timeline for the Mules. Looks off for White now in the corner. This is Harrelson. Harrelson out top for Tucker. Now to White in the corner. Crescent White out top for Tucker once again. Lane Tucker over to Landon Harrelson. Back to Tucker. Back to Harrelson. Tucker and Harrelson playing a little catch out top.
nice pass.
Down low, tried to get it down low to Crescent White, and White tried to go up when he caught the pass immediately with the shot and just lost it out of bounds. Turnover by the Mules, but a great pass from Landon Harrelson to Crescent White.
Yeah, good attempt right there. Good pass. I think Crescent was doing like a little quick turn and shoot.
18-16. Under a minute to play in the first half.
Now you can't allow Lincoln any open looks.
Clegg with the basketball over to Sanders. McCrary to Hill. Back to Sanders. 3 on the way. That's off the iron. And Crescent White the rebound for the Mules. Mules got a chance to add to that lead before halftime.
10 seconds left.
Dagg looks off to White. Now to Justice Dagg once again. Dagg looking for some help. He'll drive into the lane.
Yes!
Takes the shot, and it's good from Justice Dagg.
Nice
and
floater.
at the end of the first half, the Mules lead Vincennes Lincoln 20-16.
What
You're
a
watching
floater.
Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Give Carter Trucking in Fairfield a call at 618-842-2022 for all your rock, dirt, gravel, and sand needs. Carter Trucking also has bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. They'll deliver it for you and also haul your equipment to the job site. They can do excavating for construction work, ponds, future driveways, and building pads. Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and see what they can do for you. Your local Napa Auto Parts store at 123 West Delaware in Fairfield is the place to go when you need parts for your car, heavy-duty truck, boat, RV, or tractor. Their knowledgeable staff can help you find the right part to keep you on the road and the right accessory to make your vehicle shine. Plus, they also stock tools, equipment, and many other items to help you get the job done right. Call 618-842-9106 or stop by your local Napa Auto Parts store in Fairfield today to rev up your ride. Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughan Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg Grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Mules Basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Cottard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Jaggers Doggy Daycare, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Our halftime score here at Lawrenceville, the Mules lead Vincennes Lincoln 20-16. And Derek, both teams did not shoot extremely well until the final minute or so of the second quarter. For the Mules, quarters 15 and 5 for their total of 20. Landon Harrelson with 6 points and a couple of three-pointers. Lane Tucker and Justice Dagg with 5 apiece. Trent Bliss has 4, and that's the extent of the scoring for the Mules. For Vincennes Lincoln, quarters of 13 and 3 for their total of 16. Raiden Benson has 4. Luke Hall, Gus McCrary, Darius Hill, and Joel Sanders, all with 3 apiece. And those are the numbers for Lincoln.
Yeah, again, just no one really just balanced scoring for both teams, but a low-scoring game nonetheless. But boy, give credit to the Mules. I mean, they've really done a good job defending Lincoln. And even when, Lincoln was cold shooting from the outside, but they still managed to play good defense against him. And one thing that has really stood out to me is the passing by the Mules. The Mules have done a good job passing the ball around. Yeah, there were some looks that, you wish you could have back, like Jalen Mayners. Had a couple of looks inside that he missed, but you know what, though? I mean, hey, the passing has been good. The defense has been good. Mules have cut down the turnovers as well. Haven't seen very many of those. So, yeah, both teams have gone cold a second quarter. But overall for the Mules, though, pretty pleased with that first half.
Yeah, that was a very good first half by the Mules. They sprinted out to a 15-13 lead at the end of one. And it was spurred by Landon Harrelson, the three-pointer at the buzzer. And then the Mules get a late bucket in the second quarter to head to the locker room with a 4-point lead.
And Dagg with that nice floater in the paint. And Justice Dagg has been good with these floaters inside, but also the mid-range game. We saw that out of him yesterday, too.
All right, here's what we know so far.
Yeah.
Lawrenceville is in the championship game here tonight.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
We do know that.
Yeah.
Now, the winner of this one is going to move to the third-place game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We are fairly sure that Olney is going to move into the championship game.
Right.
They've still got to beat Salem.
Right.
But I think Salem probably will not have much in the terms of competing with Olney. Olney is just loaded once again this year.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, that's a good Olney team, and they're a favorite.
T-Town, it looks like they are playing Red Hill right now. Looks like they're going to move into the third-place game. And should the Mules hold on, it looks like that's who they will face this evening at 5:30. Now, because of Mount Carmel's advancing to the football championship game yesterday, they had to drop out of the tournament. Grayville picked up a couple of extra games, so they played yesterday. That's why we've got the Fairfield JV and the Lawrenceville JV coming up after this one. But it's made for a little bit of a wackadoo situation here. That's the best way I can say it is with the situation of Grayville coming in at the last minute, and thanks to Grayville for stepping in.
Yeah, absolutely, and get to see the Mules JV team a little bit earlier than usual too. But it'd be nice to see some JV ball, and you're actually. Right now, I think that's the Mules JV team, some of the members of them out there hooping it up. So, be kind of curious to see how the Mules JV team and Mules, by the way, Mules basketball has traditionally a good JV team, good JV program.
They are really good on the JV level.
So, and also one more thing, Mark, too, outside of this, I like to say it is Small Business Saturday today. So, any of these sponsors that you see in these local businesses sponsoring our live streams here on Mule Nation, whether it be basketball season, got wrestling coming up before long. Want to give a shout out to those small businesses, those local businesses for stepping up and sponsoring our live streams is greatly appreciated. So please, Small Business Saturday, you have an opportunity, take advantage of it and go shop at these local businesses.
Third quarter coming up, we'll talk about keys for the second half. The Mules leading Vincennes Lincoln at the half, 2016. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're in the oil field, the farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless and structural steel, hardware of any type, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Common misconception about Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield is that they only deal with tires. Yes, I know the name is Vaughn's Tire, but I'm here to tell you they do so much more. Alignments, oil changes, exhaust, diagnostics, general repair and maintenance, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire at 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield. Give them a call at 618-842-2422 and schedule an appointment for any type of mechanical work. Whether you're furnishing a new home or refurnishing your existing home, Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City has what you're looking for. Boyd Furniture and Mattress has 5 large showrooms full of furniture brands like Ashley, Benchcraft, and Catnapper, and more than 20 mattresses and adjustable bases to try out from brands like Serta and iComfort. Follow them on Facebook for weekly specials or visit their website at boydfern.com. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 4. That's Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City, family owned for more than 15 years. Members of the Wayne County Farm Bureau are eligible for a $500 special offer on Ford trucks, up to a 20% discount at popular hotels, up to a 40% discount on HP computers, up to a 40% discount on Frigidaire, and over 30% discount on AMC movie tickets, up to $30 off tickets to Holiday World, and a whole lot more. Discounts are subject to change. Become a member of the Wayne County Farm Bureau today. Go to WayneCFB.com/membership and learn more. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something.
Halftime score in from the Red Hill site. T-Town over Red Hill 43-11. Keys to the second half for the Mules: continue to play that good, tight defense. Pack it in. Do not let Lincoln get those easy bunny buckets on the inside, which they've tried time and time again to do.
Yeah, they've tried to do that, even trying to do a backdoor cut on the Mules, so you got to be aware of that. But overall, again, very pleased with the Mules' first half performance, and see both team starters out there on the floor.
Yeah, both team starters for the Mules. It's going to be Easton, Snyder, Dagg, Harrelson, and Tucker.
Good to see Easton out there after that hard fall earlier.
Hall with the basketball, looks off for Hill. In the corner, McCrary from 3. That's way off the mark. Lincoln, though, gets the rebound to Sanders. Now back to Clegg. Back to Sanders, top of the arc. That cold shooting by Lincoln continuing so far. Hall looks over for Clegg. Down low, they got it for Hill. Hill skips it across. Luke Hall, three-pointer on the way. Will not go. An offensive rebound by Darius Hill. He puts it on the floor. Back for Sanders. Sanders from 3. And finally, Lincoln gets something.
Oh, we got a foul. Basket is good, but a foul on Lincoln, I think. Oh, Hill with the foul. That's the first 3 made by Sanders of the day. Again, you got to keep an eye on him.
Pulls it within 1. That foul was actually on.
It was on Hill.
Hill, okay.
Yeah, it was charged to Hill. Maybe on the rebound.
Tucker looks down in the corner for Dagg. Back to Tucker on the left side. Out top for Landon Harrelson. Mules still hold a 1-point lead, 20-19. Harrelson to the free throw line. Over for Jake Easton. Back out top for Harrelson. Now to Lane Tucker. Tucker puts it on the floor on the left side. Now backs it out. Going to direct a little traffic. Looks over for Landon Harrelson. Down in the corner for Easton. Over to Jay Snyder. Snyder hits Tucker coming to the inside. His shot won't go. McCrary the rebound for Lincoln. And the Lincoln Alices a chance to take the lead over the Mules. Joel Sanders with the bucket. Looks over for Hill. Now to Hall in the corner. Hall. Oh. Sanders to Hill. No call on the play. Yeah, there was a call on the play.
Yeah, Jay with the blocking foul that time.
Going to go against Jay Snyder. That's his 3rd and the 2nd The first on the Mules here in the second half.
All right, Coach Mack's going to leave Jay out there for now. Hill at the free throw line. His first toss is good.
Ties the ball game at 20.
Darius Hill again. 6'5", senior forward.
Second shot from Hill on the way. That's good. And Lincoln back in the lead. 21-20. They've scored 5 straight to start the second half. Easton with the ball for the Mules on the left side. Looks off for Dag. Dag behind the back, working in the corner for Harrelson. Out top for Dag once again. Dag looks over for Easton. They work it right corner for Snyder. Jay Snyder looks out top for Easton. That ball just about stolen. Easton and the Mules have numbers now. Over for Harrelson. Back for Easton. Easton down in the corner. That ball batted around. Tell you what, I'm surprised. Oh, I was surprised Scott McElravy didn't get a timeout there. Now McCrary brings it down quickly for Lincoln. Back to Sanders. Over to McCrary again. Thought about the 3. Out top. Sanders 3 on the way. That's a little short. Offensive rebound for Hill. And the putback is good.
Timeout, Scott McElravy.
We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield. So whether you're ordering a specialty pizza or building your own, you know your pizza will be made with the freshest ingredients and cooked to perfection every time. DiMaggio's also serves up some of the best pasta and salads around. Oh, and don't forget about their sandwiches like the Italian beef or beef Manhattan. Open 11 to 9 Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 Saturday and Sunday for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Call 618-842-7631 or order online at DiMaggio's.pizza.
Vincennes Lincoln has scored 7 straight coming out in the second half, and they lead 23-20 over the Mules. Scott McElravy finally takes the timeout after that offensive rebound and putback by Darius Hill.
Yeah, rebounding, Vincennes Lincoln feasting on those offensive boards and getting some points off of them. So for the Mules, got to box out and rebound here.
McElravy's going to get Trent Bliss into the ball game here to replace Jay Snyder. Easton looks in the corner for Harrelson. Back out top for Jake Easton. Mules need a bucket in the worst way here. Harrelson out top. Over for Easton. Now to Dag in the corner. Dag up top. Tucker, 3 from the corner. A little bit short, and the rebound picked up by Lincoln. Good looking shot by Tucker, just a little bit on the short side.
Yep.
McCrary over to Joel Sanders, top of the arc. They work it left side to Hall. Hall going to drive into the lane. Dishes off for Joshua Clegg. Tried to go for Hill down low, and Harrelson got a hand on it and knocked the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, kicked it right there by Landon. Mules, though, could use a stop here defensively, then get the ball right back.
Clegg up top. Looks off for Sanders. Sanders to McQuarrie. To Hall. To Clegg in the corner. Down low for Hill. He's double teamed. He'll skip it across the zone for Sanders. 3 on the way from Sanders. Will not go. And another offensive rebound for Vincennes. They do step on the baseline, though, and it's going to go to the Mules.
But, boy, you got to just box out a rebound here. I mean, they're getting these offensive boards.
I don't know how many they've had here in the second half, but I'm guessing at least 4.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just mounting up right now.
And that's just in the first couple of minutes of the second half.
Yeah.
Harrelson on the left side looks back out top for Dag. Dag going to drive it left wing.
Nice pass.
Down low, got it to Bliss.
Yes!
Bliss takes it up and drew the foul.
That way, Trent. He's got 6. First free throw attempt for Trent of the day, and Mules needed that bucket.
Oh, they needed it big time.
And that's the first points for the Mules in this third quarter.
Second foul on Hill. Second on Lincoln in the second half. 3:54 to go in the third quarter. The Mules a chance to tie here.
And what a pass that was to Trent.
Bliss ties it up. Trent Bliss.
Yeah.
Now with 7 on the night, on the afternoon rather.
Actually leads all scorers.
Hill has it down low. They'll work it around the horn. Got it over for Hall on the left side. Hall out top for Clegg. Now to Sanders in the corner for Hill. Hill hit the side of the backboard with the pass, and that's a turnover on Lincoln and the Mules.
We'll take it.
Chance to take a lead once again.
Just got like a pinball machine.
Harrelson out top, 3 on the way, rattles around, no good. Hill the rebound for Lincoln.
Good attempt by Landon, just rimmed out.
Up court quickly for Luke Hall. He'll slow things up, gets it back out for Joshua Clegg. Over for Sanders. Sanders to McCrary, 3 on the way. That's off the mark. And the rebound controlled by Harrelson. Landon will bring it across the timeline quickly over to Dagg. 3 on the way. That's good.
Just
and it's a 5-point run for the Mules.
Good response. You lead by 3. Now get a stop.
26-23. Down low, Hill. He has had his way down low.
You got 6 points in the third and timeout on the floor.
We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that special someone? I bet Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in Fairfield can help. They carry Famous Maker Boutique brand clothing and have one of the largest selections of Brighton jewelry and accessories around. It's not known as the little boutique with the big inventory for nothing. Make sure to check out Christy's live video on Facebook every Thursday for all the new arrivals. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday with extended hours on Thursday. That's Carnaby Square, 115 East Main in Fairfield.
It's Ram Power Days at Le Mans Chrysler. Now through September 30th, take advantage of amazing savings on new Ram trucks. Up to $11,000 in real deal savings on new 23 Ram 1500 trucks. Bighorns, Laramies, and Limiteds in stock. Le Mans has a nice selection of Ram HD trucks in stock, including chassis cabs, with rebates up to $2,500. Don't forget to ask about our on-the-job incentives and Case IH, Case, and New Holland owner discounts. Le Mans Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield, and LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Lincoln comes out in the third quarter, scores 7 in a row. The Mules answer with 5 in a row, and we're tied at 25.
Been a good ball game.
Dagg with the basketball in the corner for Lane Tucker. Tucker lifts it out top for Harrelson. Harrelson in the right corner for Crescent White, who's checked in. Now back for Tucker. Tucker going to drive left side, takes the little fadeaway turnaround, will not go. Crescent White tipped it up, and then Darius Hill the rebound for the Alices. Hall to Joshua Clegg. Clegg over to Hall. Hall will drive. His layup won't go. A foul whistled, though.
Yeah. Right on the floor.
Something I have noticed, Raiden Benson started the ball game for the Alices, and after he went to the floor after falling over the top of Jake Easton, has not returned.
Oh, he's all right. One thing the Mules have to do a better job of doing is giving Vincennes, to me, looks inside on the paint.
25-25 our score. Minute 45 to go. Sanders from 3 in the corner, in and out, no good. And the rebound comes off to Harrelson.
Mules lead by 1 here. I'd like to see him extend that lead again.
Well, Harrelson had it, then Tucker got it. Harrelson went. Has it now. That one's stolen away. Hall with the basketball. He'll drive up court quickly, dishes off for Clegg, and Clegg's bucket is good.
First bucket for Clegg of the day. 27-26, back and forth.
For the Mules, Crescent White in the corner. Out top for Justice Dagg. Dagg down low. Got it down low for Bliss, and Bliss got hit in the back of the head as he went up for the shot by Hill. The foul is going to be on Hill, and Bliss will go to the line.
That's for Hill. That's his third, if that's the case. It is his third.
So Bliss going to shoot 2 here. He was in the act of shooting. He was in a bad position to shot. He got bailed out by Hill, but he's going to get some point. Well, off the back of the iron, no good. Spoke too soon.
Sub checking. There's Benson.
Yeah, there's Mainers checking in now for Lane. Well, no.
Yeah.
Maynard replaces Chris and White on the floor.
Trent with one more free throw attempt upcoming. Could tie this up if he makes it. Makes it. All right. Trent, 2 out of 3 so far from the charity stripe of the afternoon. 1:03 to go in the third. 27 all.
Mules banging that 2-3 zone.
Try to seal up the inside.
Clegg looks over for Sanders. Sanders double teamed. Now gets it back for Clegg. Clegg left side for Hall. Back out top for Clegg. Over for Sanders to the elbow for Benson, who's back in.
Vincennes may be waiting for one more shot here. 30 seconds to go.
27-27 here. Clegg with the basketball. Over to Hall. Back to Clegg. Clegg out top. We're down to 20 seconds to go in the quarter.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Holding out for one shot.
27-27 our score here.
I'm looking for an outside shot from Sanders. But again, I could be wrong.
Over to Hall. Hall tried to lob it in for Sanders. Shot would not go, and the rebound comes off for the Mules. This is Tucker. Half-court shot at the buzzer. Does not go, and we come to the end of 3. It's a 27-27 ball game. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection proudly supports the FCHS Mules and wishes them great success this season. SIWC is a members-only hunting club based in Fairfield that offers its members access to thousands of acres, offering the perfect habitat for Midwest game. SIWC members are allowed year-round access and are allowed to hunt during any legal Illinois hunt season. Go Mules from the Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection. When you're looking to build, deciding what company to build with is just as important as deciding what to build. Whether it's a pole shed in your backyard, a steel building for your business, or a timber frame home, Walters Buildings wants to be a partner for your building project. Walters Buildings only uses the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry to construct your building. Contact your area Walters Building representative at waltersbuildings.com. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958.
After 3 quarters at the Red Hill site, it's T-Town over Red Hill 67-14. Mules with the basketball and a chance to take a lead here as we start the 4th quarter. We're tied up at 27 apiece. The Mules and the Vincennes Lincoln Alices.
Live chat is open, by the way. If you guys want to say hi to us, we'll say hi to you in return. That's where you're watching Mule Nation from this Saturday morning.
Easton down for Trent Bliss. Bliss looks out top for Tucker. Tucker will drive into the paint, takes the shot, will not go.
Oh, Trent. Ooh.
Trent Bliss going over to try to get a rebound.
He's all right. Trent gets up, but whew.
And they're going to give this ball back to the Mules.
Yeah, that was a foul on Lincoln.
Will be on Clegg. That's his second. Lob inside for Trent Bliss. Bliss at the elbow. Over to Jake Easton. Easton to Landon Harrelson. Back to Easton out top. Back over to Harrelson. Now to Easton. Over to Tucker on the left side. Easton now will back it out beyond the volleyball 3-meter line. Reset the offense. Looks for Harrelson. Now to Jalen Mainers, who's checked in. To Tucker. In the corner for Easton. Easton skips it across the zone for Harrelson. Harrelson down low for Bliss. Bliss takes the shot. Will not get the roll, and the rebound batted out of bounds off the hands
of Mainers.
And it's going to go to Vincennes.
By the way, I like that jump shot by Trent from 7 feet out. Liked how he shot that, just didn't get it to fall in, but I'd do it again if I were Trent.
Winner plays for 3rd place at 5:30. The loser plays at 4 for 5th place. Hall from outside. The 3 ball is good.
Hall's second 3 of the game. Made one back in the first. 30-27. 3-point lead now for Vincennes Lincoln.
Harrelson out top for the Mules. Back over for Easton. Justice Stagg getting set to check in for the Mules at the next stoppage. Easton in the corner for Mainers. That one tipped and stolen away by Vincennes. Hall will bring it up. The layup by Hall, no good, but a foul whistle before the shot.
Boy, he's quick. Yeah, Hall's quick. He's been kind of the Mules' best up there in the top of the key all day.
6:18 to play. First foul on Easton, first on the team in this quarter. Hall gets it in for Clegg. Now out top for Sanders. Over for Hall once again. Hall to the elbow for Benson. Benson back to Sanders. Now to McCrary. 3 on the way. Will not go. And the offensive rebound for Lincoln.
Yeah, foul on Lane, it looks like, on the rebound attempt again. Didn't have good position for box out and rebound. And Lane, let's see. That'll be a second what I have down. It is. And I think. Wait, what's going on? Oh, okay. Crescent White. Yeah, Crescent White checking in for Jake. Okay. So Lincoln will inbound it underneath their own hoop. Wait.
6:05 to play.
Timeout, I guess?
No, there's a.
I think there's a timeout or official's timeout. Maybe blood on the floor.
Yeah, this is an official's timeout. Jake Easton went to the bench, and I think he was holding his cheek, it looked like.
Yeah, he's holding his cheek. I think he got hit in the face or something. So let's go ahead and take a break here, and we'll be right back here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Don't let tax season stresses get you down. At FMB Financial Tax and Consulting, they specialize in making tax preparation a breeze. Their team of experts will ensure accuracy and help you take full advantage of available deductions. With FMB Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact them at 618-842-2183 or visit them online at fmbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with their expert support.
Whether you're a competitive athlete or want to enjoy a stroll around your neighborhood, orthopedic health is critical to your quality of life. The Orthopedic and Sports Medicine team at Wabash General Hospital treats injuries and disorders of the bones, joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles, and spine so you can return to moving through life with greater comfort and ease. To schedule an appointment, call 618-263-6400.
6:05 to play. Vincennes Lincoln with the ball and a 3-point lead over the Mules. Winner plays at 5:30 in the third place game. Loser plays at 4 in the fifth place game. Into the backcourt. This is Gus McCrary. Over to Hall. Now back out top for Clegg. Sanders on the right side. Back to Clegg. Over to Sanders once again. He'll bring it out top. Tried to look down low. Stolen away by the Mules.
Good hands right there by Lane.
Tucker with the basketball. He'll bring it across the timeline very slowly for the Mules.
And Mules have yet to score in this fourth quarter.
30-27, a 3-point lead for Lincoln. Dag out top with the basketball. Has it on the left side. Looks down for Landon Harrelson on the wing. Harrelson brings it out top over to Jalen Mainers. Mainers puts it on the floor, looks off for Dag. Dag back over for Tucker. Now to Harrelson, back to Tucker. In the corner for Crescent White. White going to drive baseline. Tried to go cross court for Landon Harrelson. The ball tipped out of bounds by one of the Lincoln players. It's going to go to the Mules underneath their own bucket. Dag triggering the inbounds. He'll look out top for Tucker. Tucker will drive. The layup by Tucker will not go. Got his own rebound. The putback is good.
Lane Tucker going to the free throw line for the and one. Cousin Lane, baby. There you go.
Mules a chance to tie this one up again with a free throw from Lane Tucker. Tucker's got 7 on the night.
Who do they charge a foul to for Lincoln? You ever say a name yet?
Have not put a number up yet. It is going to be on Benson.
Benson, okay. Be a second then.
Free throw on the way. We're tied at 30.
First points for the Mules in this fourth quarter.
Couldn't have come at a better time.
Yeah. 5 minutes to go in regulation.
Out top, this is Clegg. Clegg over to Hall. Hall looks to Sanders. 3 on the way.
He was fouled.
Fouled in the act of shooting. He'll go to the line to shoot 3. The foul's going to be on Justice Dag.
Can't do that. Can't foul a shooter. 3 free throws coming up for Sanders. And Sanders, by my count here, Mark, 1 for 1. He had a free throw attempt and made it back in the second. Patrick saying, Tuck! Yeah, Lane coming big. Coming up big and made that one. Sanders down with 7 points total of the day.
Second free throw is good.
Again, it's why a reminder, you don't foul a shooter like Sanders from deep. And Benson checks out. In for him is Hill, and Hill had a good third quarter with 6 points alone.
Sanders makes all three of them and puts the Alices up 33-30 once again. That one stolen away. Sanders got his hand on the ball. He'll bring it up court quickly. The layup is good, and he's fouled and will go to the line.
And one coming up for Sanders, just pounced on that one. Landon Harrelson with that foul, his second.
4:34 to play. That's the team's fourth. 35-30. Sanders makes it 36-30.
5 out of 5 so far for the charity stripe for him. 36-30 as you mentioned. By the way, Wayne saying, watching from the Robinson Tournament. Let's go Mules. Hi, Wayne.
How are the Lady Mules doing, Wayne?
Yeah, let us know.
Dag looks out top for Tucker. Tucker in the corner. Got it for Crescent White. Now back to Dag. Dag over to Tucker. Thought about the three. Gets it to Harrelson. Harrelson skips it across the zone for Dag. Dag to the elbow for Bliss. In the corner, Harrelson three on the way. Will not go on the rebound. Comes off to Vincennes Lincoln.
Long shot attempt. Now you got to go back on D. Madeline saying, watching from Evansville, go Mules. Hi, Madeline.
Hall with the basketball. Over to Joel Sanders. To Clegg on the left side. They'll skip it across the zone for Hall. Three on the way from Hall. No good in the rebound. Trails out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Mules. Mules going to get Jalen Mainers on the floor.
Again, we'd like to remind you folks, Mules JV taking on Lawrenceville JV following this one. By the way, Wayne says Lady Mules play at 12 noon.
Okay, thank you, Wayne.
Oh, made it Jalen Mainers for three. Who says he can't shoot from outside?
First three of the ball game from Mainers. First points of the game from Mainers, and the Mules back to within one.
We got a foul called away from the ball. It's on Lincoln. Mules out of the ball here. Wow.
3:18 to play, 36-30. That foul was on Hill. That's his fourth, team's third in the quarter. Mules down by three, 36-33. That was close.
Yeah.
Dag with the basketball, gets it off to Mainers. Mainers going to drive baseline. Tried to dish down low for Harrelson. Ball was picked off by Lincoln.
That may have been tipped.
McCrary over to Sanders. Back to McCrary. Thought about the three. Now gets it over for Clegg. Clegg will go from three. Shot won't go. Harrelson the rebound for the Mules. I thought Lincoln took a shot quick. Man.
I thought so too. I'm a little surprised. You think they milked the clock a little bit more than that?
2:44 to play. Mainers into the elbow for Harrelson. Harrelson back for Tucker. Three on the way.
Oh, short.
That is short off the line. And McCrary tracks down the rebound for Lincoln.
Hill was coming at him, trying to block a shot. For the Mules got D up here, and Vincennes Lincoln going to take some time. 3-point lead, I could see why.
Trying to force the Mules to extend that zone. Hall looks off for Gus McCrary.
Yeah, Mules with 14 fouls.
McCrary picks up the dribble, looks for some help. Over to Joel Sanders. Sanders runs into a
Travel.
double team.
Travel violation on Sanders. Mules double team worked. Good for them.
Caught Sanders by surprise a little bit.
Now for the Mules, you have the ball. Need to score. You got 2 minutes to go. That's where you start to see the urgency being heightened.
Not in desperation mode yet for the Mules. They're down by three. 36-33. Harrelson in the corner. Back out top for Justice Dag. Dag calls out the play. Now working it to the left wing. Brings it out top. Skips it off for Mainers. Mainers three on the way. Off the back of the iron. No good. And Alice's with the rebound.
That was a good look by Jalen. Now got D up to get the ball back. Mules may have to foul here.
Don't foul Sanders.
No, you don't. Don't foul him.
Now Mainers out. Mules have come out of the zone. Now they're in the one.
Yep.
And they're going to get Mainers with the foul and send McCrary to the charity stripe. A minute 18 to play.
Try to stop the clock here. Free throws upcoming. Should be. Yeah, it is. For McCrary. And McCrary down. He's not tipped to the free throw. Made a 3 back in the first, and that's it. He's gone shooting gone cold from the field.
Free throw from McCrary on the way is good.
Gus McCrary. Tall young man, 6'6", senior guard and forward.
Second one from McCrary on the way. It's good. They shoot the free throw well. And back to a 5-point game for the Mules.
As a team, Lincoln, 8 out of 8 from the charity stripe.
Mainers dishes back for Dag. Dag, 17-foot jumper, good.
There you go, Justice.
Quick timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
With lawnmowers, tractors, utility vehicles, tillers, chainsaws, engine, pumps, and more from brands like Echo, Exmark, Kubota Engine, and Land Pride, Carter Turf and Tractor at 105 Airport Road in Fairfield is your destination for outdoor power equipment, whether you're a homeowner or a landscape professional. Plus, Carter Turf and Tractor has the parts and accessories you need for any job and the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. Carter Turf and Tractor open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to noon.
Pott's Family Pharmacy is your trusted family-owned pharmacy at 709 West Main in Fairfield, where genuine care and personal attention await you every day. Their many services include traditional over-the-counter and prescription medications, a MedSync program for once-a-month prescription pickup, and a convenient phone app to keep you on top of your medication schedule. They also carry a full range of vitamins and supplements to keep you healthy, and Stevens' specially compounded pain cream to ease those pains. Pott's Family Pharmacy. Call 618-919-4009.
It's gone final over at the Red Hill site. T-Town winning over the Red Hill Salukis 79-17.
That is a final, yeah.
Here, 1:06 to play. It's a 3-point lead for Vincennes Lincoln, 38-35. And the Mules go to full court pressure here. They finally get it inbounds for Hill.
Oh, and McCrary tripped and fell. Loose ball on the floor. Who's got it? Mules have it.
Still on the floor, and finally the Mules get it. Man, that was a hot potato.
It was.
Mules a chance to tie here or pull the within one. Under a minute to play. Tucker to Harrelson. Harrelson looks back for Dag.
Be wise with your passes.
Over to Harrelson.
Play smart.
Harrelson going to reset the offense. Over to Jay Snyder. Snyder puts it on the floor. Goes, and that one is just about stolen. It is stolen away by Clegg. And Clegg is... And finally, they foul Sanders. That's not the guy you wanted to foul, but they're going to send Sanders to the line.
Dag with a second. Again, Joel Sanders, 5 out of 5 from the charity stripe so far. Made 4 of them earlier in this quarter.
Sanders shooting 2 here.
Yep.
The first one is good.
6 out of 6 now.
That was a big one. Made it a 2-possession ball game.
Oh, what the? 73-6. What's that about? Well, scoreboard issues, and officials are whistling that one. Scoreboard malfunctioned.
Should be a 39-35 lead for Vincennes Lincoln now.
May have had a glitch in power over there because it just hold the.
Yeah,
there we go.
Scorer's bench went a little haywire there.
And they're going to have to.
Well, what would you expect a game at Lawrenceville in the Capital Classic for us that hadn't have some issue? Last year we had the issue with the person that had the medical issues and had to start the first game late. Today we've had a couple of stoppages in play for blood. Yeah. Now a stoppage in play for the scoreboard. Second free throw up. Makes
Sanders.
it 40-35.
7 of 7. 40-35. 23 seconds to go.
Now the Mules got to get a shot up quickly. And that one just about stolen. Tucker picks it up. He's going to drive into the lane. Takes the shot. Will not go. Mainers the rebound. The putback will not go. Mainers another rebound. His putback would not go again. And I think Hill got him this time with a foul.
And Hill just fouled out. That's him with 5. Yep, he's fouled out. 9.1 seconds left. Jalen Manners up at the free throw line. Love the dogged persistence by Manners. And it's too bad it took him 3 tries to get that ball up and in.
Need a couple of free throws here, Jalen.
Yep.
First free throw from Manners on the way. That is cool, calm, and collected from the freshman there.
He's had a nice tournament.
(40-36 now. Second one is good.
He's got 5 points of the day.
None bigger than no 2 right there. Makes it a 1-possession ball game.
Get a steal and make a 3 quick. And immediately foul. All right, Clegg is going to be going to the free throw line. Josh Clegg has yet to attempt a free throw of the day. And over that foul was Elaine Tucker, his third. Clegg so far with 2 points, came in a field goal back in the third. But big free throws for that young man.
First one from Clegg on the way. It's good.
Maybe 2-possession game.
Clegg sinks the second one. Makes it a 42-37 ball game.
See Vincennes Lincoln ball and off the foot of Harrelson, and that'll do it.
3.9 seconds to go. The final score is going to be 42-37.
Yep, that'll be your final.
(42-37) the final. That means the Mules will play at 4 o'clock this afternoon in the 5th place game. We got the post game coming up. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Common misconception about Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield is that they only deal with tires. Yes, I know the name is Vaughn's Tire, but I'm here to tell you they do so much more. Alignments, oil changes, exhaust, diagnostics, general repair and maintenance, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire at 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield. Give them a call at 618-842-2422 and schedule an appointment for any type of mechanical work. Whether you're furnishing a new home or refurnishing your existing home, Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City has what you're looking for. Boyd Furniture and Mattress has 5 large showrooms full of furniture brands like Ashley, Benchcraft, and Catnapper, and more than 20 mattresses and adjustable bases to try out from brands like Serta and iComfort. Follow them on Facebook for weekly specials or visit their website at boydfern.com. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 4. That's Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City, family owned for more than 15 years. Members of the Wayne County Farm Bureau are eligible for a $500 special offer on Ford trucks, up to a 20% discount at popular hotels, up to a 40% discount on HP computers, up to a 40% discount on Frigidaire, and over 30% discount on AMC movie tickets, up to $30 off tickets to Holiday World, and a whole lot more. Discounts are subject to change. Become a member of the Wayne County Farm Bureau today. Go to WayneCFB.com/membership and learn more. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. Mules Basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Cottard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Jaggers Doggy Daycare, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Welcome back to the Capital Classic, where the Fairfield Mules lose to Vincennes Lincoln 42-37. Mark, crunching in some numbers here for you. We will be live streaming the Mules JV game, as they'll be taking on the Lawrenceville JV. So both teams already out there on the floor could be doing their warm-ups. But Mark, Mules faced a good Vincennes Lincoln team. A gallant effort by the Mules. Just kind of lost it late right there.
The Mules just, the first couple of minutes there, the third quarter toe-to-toe, and any coach would tell you the first couple of minutes of either the first half or the second half will tell the tale of the game. Yesterday against Lawrenceville, we saw that in the first half. We saw that in the first half as the Mules came out and beat Grayville last night, and here we see it in the first 3 minutes of the second half as Lincoln roars out to a 7-0 run to start the second half. Mules will play at 4 this afternoon in the fifth-place game. We'll go ahead and get some numbers for you. Lincoln with quarters of 13, 3, 9, and 15 for their total of 42. They were led by Joel Sanders. He had 14. Darius Hill had 9. Luke Hall with 6. Gus McCrary with 5. And Joshua Clegg and Raiden Benson with 4 apiece for the Alices. For the Mules, quarters of 15, 5, 7, and 10 for their total of 37. They were led by Justice Dagg. He had 10 on the afternoon. Landon Harrelson with 9. Trent Bliss and Lane Tucker with 8 apiece. And Jalen Mainers with 5 for the Mules in this one. Wow, man. It was a physical ball game.
Physical and low scoring.
Both teams had some runs.
Yeah.
Both teams had some
dry spells.
Bouts of cold shooting.
Yeah, cold shooting, especially that second quarter. That was so far. I know we're in the early part of the season, but that's the coldest shooting second quarter that we've seen from either team, really. But it does happen in the game of basketball. So Mules will play, as you mentioned, for fifth place. The opponent to be determined. We may kind of have an idea of who it might be.
We think it might be Salem.
Yeah.
But we still, because there's an extra team over at the Red Hill site, we still have to wait to the final of this one to find out for sure of the next one over there at Red Hill.
Right.
We're going to take another quick break, and we've got more of the postgame coming up. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
With almost 50 years combined experience in the financial services industry, the Cottard Financial Group can help you build a diversified portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals, whatever they may be. Give the Cottard Financial Group a call at 618-842-7855 to schedule an appointment to discuss financial planning options ranging from 401ks and IRAs to college savings plans to stocks, bonds, and certificates of deposit. The Cottard Financial Group, investing in your future since 2003.
Change, such a simple word, yet can be so intimidating. Hi, this is Michelle Garner, branch manager at the Fairfield Banking Company, and our staff is ready to make change easy for you. From cashing in your loose change to changing banks completely, we're here to help every step of the way. We offer full-service banking 6 days a week at 4 convenient locations. The Fairfield Banking Company, we're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Did you know that adult vaccinations are available daily at the Wayne County Health Department? That's right, you can get vaccinated for hepatitis A and B, pneumonia, shingles, the seasonal flu, travel vaccines, COVID-19, and more. Vaccinations can be done by appointment anytime between 8 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Walk-ins are also welcome, and most area insurances are accepted. The Wayne County Health Department, 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield, where your health is their priority. Give Carter Trucking in Fairfield a call at 618-842-2022 for all your rock, dirt, gravel, and sand needs. Carter Trucking also has bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. They'll deliver it for you and also haul your equipment to the job site. They can do excavating for construction work, ponds, future driveways, and building pads. Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and see what they can do for you.
Back here at the Capital Classic, waiting to start of Mules JV versus Lawrenceville JV, and that game will be starting about about 10 minutes away from now, and getting Mules losing to Vincennes Lincoln 42-37.
Coach Scott McElravy will be joining us in just a little bit. We'll talk about this one, but Derek, I thought offensive rebounding killed the Mules this morning.
Yeah, they really did. We talked about how Hill, 6'6" Hill, Darius Hill was feasting on those offensive rebounds, especially in that third quarter, and that's how he got those 6 points, 8 points from. 6 points from, and it wasn't just him, but you had other players of Vincennes Lincoln just out rebound the Mules, especially on the offensive side. So when you have those offensive rebounds, you get many of them, and you're getting those putbacks, you're getting points off of them, it all adds up.
Now the JV team will see their first action of the year. They weren't supposed to start till next week, but because of the Mount Carmel dropping out, Grayville stepping in, Grayville couldn't play this afternoon because, they quite simply met their maximum of games.
Yeah.
And I was talking to someone down on the Grayville side, and they were saying at one of their tournaments, if they actually play an extra game, if they move into like the championship round of one of their tournaments, they're going to have to forfeit.
Yeah, that ain't good.
Or not forfeit, but they're going to have to cancel that game. Forfeit, whatever you want to call it.
Well, that ain't good. If you're going for a championship and all of a sudden you have to forfeit because you have an extra game, that would just be a hard blow.
Oh, it certainly would, man.
You'd want to play for a championship. So
this JV team is going to be pretty good. Some of the names you're going to be hearing this afternoon, and let me find my list here. Callan Miller, Lane Robson, Walker Isle, Ethan McElravy, and Owen Gruen. Those are your 5 starters for the JV Mules in this one. Some of the other names: Keegan Downen, Ian Puckett, Cale Milner, Will Lewis, Brayton Robertson. I'm not sure that Mainers will play JV.
So that's the JV roster you have?
That is the JV roster I have.
Okay.
And that was from the Meet the Mules night recently.
I thought I saw Breaking Cavacci out there, too. He's out there.
Well, it very well might be. I just this is just a roster that I had picked up earlier. So
yeah, I see Breaking out there now. So
okay, Breaking Cavacci. Okay, we'll add him to the list as well. So anyway,
if not, Bryce will probably say, "Hey guys, what's going on?"
he'll bring it up, I'm sure.
He'll probably be out there.
All right, we'll take another quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Your local Napa Auto Parts store at 123 West Delaware in Fairfield is the place to go when you need parts for your car, heavy-duty truck, boat, RV, or tractor. Their knowledgeable staff can help you find the right part to keep you on the road and the right accessory to make your vehicle shine. Plus, they also stock tools, equipment, and many other items to help you get the job done right. Call 618-842-9106 or stop by your local Napa Auto Parts store in Fairfield today to rev up your ride. Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughn Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg Grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Jagger's Doggy Daycare. Your dog's home, away from home.
Are you going on a vacation soon or perhaps a weekend getaway? Jagger's Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon is your dog's home away from home, featuring an outside turf playground that your dog is going to love. And if your dog needs grooming or obedience training while it's here, we can handle that too. In fact, we've even got a presidential suite with flat screen TV and ceramic tile. Check it out on our website.
Jagger's Doggy Daycare.
Back here at the Capital Classic, where the Fairfield Mules JV going to be taking on the Lawrenceville JV. This will be kind of like the last game of the morning session before we move to the trophy games here. So, again, good to see both teams JV gaining some experience. So a little bit earlier start, but, for the JV coaches, it's like, hey, we kind of want to take on a real opponent instead of ourselves in practice all the time.
Let's look at where we stand right now at the tournament. Okay, we know that the Mules are going to be playing for 5th place at 4 p.m. today.
Yeah.
Vincennes Lincoln will play for 3rd place at 5:30, and then Lawrenceville will play for the championship at 7 p.m. We think it's going to be only in the championship game, T-Town for 3rd place and Salem in the 5th place game.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're thinking at this time.
So let's talk about, you come out on a big stage here in a big gym, and you're going to have to play the JV contest here.
Coach Mack may be on his way up here.
I think he is. So, yeah.
Let's can we take a break here and
we'll take a quick break and we'll talk to Coach Mack. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're in the oil field, the farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless and structural steel, hardware of any type, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment.
Coach Scott McElravy has joined us. Coach, man, that's a tough one to lose.
It was. Am I doing play-by-play this next game? Am I giving you a break?
If you'd like to.
I'm kidding. Yeah, it was. We knew, Vincennes 3A, physical, big. I was super proud of the way we came out, though. We're up 4 at half. Our kids were competing. They ran a 2-3 matchup zone, which got us a little bit there early, and we finally adjusted a bit. Just had a few mistakes there at the end. We were down 3, got the ball. Just had one, kind of a strategy thing. I have one timeout left. In hindsight, maybe I call it, but I wanted to save it. Mm-hmm. We didn't get in the set play. We had a mismatch of guys, and that comes back to, when you say, hey, do you know the play? Do you know all the spots?
Yeah.
But I don't blame it. That's just, we were playing hard. Super proud of our effort. We were hoping to sneak one out there and get a chance to play state-ranked T-Town, but we didn't. Yeah.
But I thought the first couple of 3 minutes of the second half kind of dictated the tempo, and I thought offensive rebounding by Vincennes Lincoln was a big key.
They got us big time right there at the start of the third quarter. It went from 4 to the score just flipped. It seemed like within 2 minutes, and that's something you can't do against a team like that. But it was neat playing them. Having a chance to play somebody
you won't ever see
that we won't ever see again. That's they'd have every bit of a chance to win our conference. They'd love to be in the BDC. They're in the SIAC or whatever it is with the Evansville City School. So I'm sure they're looking at coming over here and saying, hey, this is a little bit of a relief. So it was good. Just didn't quite get the W.
Now I think this afternoon, 4 o'clock, we don't know for sure, but we think it's going to be Salem.
It is, and we played them this summer, and it was probably our worst summer game of the year. It was right off the bat. So our kids know that. They're like, oh, wow, we're going to make sure that we give a better effort than that. And it's a challenge, too, when you're at your 4th game in 2 days. That's hard.
Yeah.
To So shooter's legs and all that come into play. But this is really cool here. You know, our JV team gets a chance to come out and get a game in. So this is really good, too.
All right. Coach, we're going to let you go and let you relax a little bit before you got to be back at 4 this afternoon, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right,
Appreciate
thank you. We'll get the starting lineups for both teams right now.
First, the starting lineup for the visiting team, Fairfield. At guard, number 5, Taylor Miller. At guard, number 15, Lane Robson. At guard, number 21, Walker Isle. At forward, number 22, Ethan McElroy. And at forward, number 42, Owen Bruin. Fairfield JV is coached by Cody Bailey and assisted by Nate Neal.
Derek, like Coach Mack said, this is exciting, you know, for these kids to start the season early at a great tournament.
Do you have another copy of that JV roster?
I do, right here.
I'll take it, thank you. I need that.
And now the starting lineup for the home team, the Lawrenceville JV Indians. At guard, number 10, David Goff. At guard, number 15, Hunter Gray. At forward, number 20, Noah Wilson. At forward, number 30, Emery Ivers. And at forward, number 33, Jason Midwood. The JV Indians are coached by Pat Schitt and assisted by Noah Boatman and Chase Schitt. The officials for today's game are John Julius, Ryan Wickoff, and Josh Dalton.
I just had a quick thought about this, but, you know, I know it's a basketball, but it reminds me of volleyball a little bit when Chet would send over his, you know, JV volleyball team to play in the varsity tournament. So
yeah.
Kind of like that a little bit.
Yeah, I do too. Very, very fun for both teams.
Let's see who we have out there for both squads.
Saw a couple of the kids last night for Lawrenceville, Ivers and Golf, specifically Emery Ivers and Jaden Golf, and the Mules get the opening toss.
Yeah. Looks like we have out there Kellen Miller. He played some last night. Pass over to McElroy down there at the left side. Ethan, cross-court pass to Gruen. Now up the top, you have Lane Robson. Pass down low, and he puts it up, and that's no good. Good attempt right there by Walker Isle. Back the other way come the Indians of Lawrenceville. Bad around and stolen away by the Mules. Good defense right there by Fairfield. Miller up the top in between the circles, jumping the ball with the left hand. Passes it left side over to Gruen. Gruen doesn't take a screen from Isle. Drives, puts it up and in. Owen Gruen. First points of this one, 2-0, Fairfield leads.
Gruen has had some pretty good moments on the varsity level the last couple of days.
Yes.
He's been aggressive. Doesn't look like it's not a point where he doesn't look like he belongs.
Mark, do you have the Lawrenceville JV roster on you?
It's on my sheet right over there.
Oh, it is?
Yep, turn my sheet upside down.
Oh,
and you got it right there.
I appreciate that. I didn't see it at first. Okay. Snuck that on right by me. I didn't even see it. All right. This is Gruen, stolen away right there by Lawrenceville. Back and forth early, Jaden Goff. He played some last night. Goff for three. That one is good. Drills that one, Jaden Goff. 3-2. I know Randy Bishop spoke highly of Goff before the season began. Owen Gruen and the JV Mules coming down the floor. Good, thanks for joining us here. This is JV Mules action. A little bit of a bonus game, if you will. Bonus game for our coverage. Good to see the JV Mules play. Ball batted around, recovered by the Mules. Pass up top to McElroy. Swings the ball to the left side of Gruen. Gruen gets a screen. Takes it, moves a little bit right there. And up the top, you have Lane Robson. His mom and dad went to high school with both of them. Gruen for three, and that's in and out. Rebound hauled in by Lawrenceville. Back the other way come the Indians. They up the floor in a hurry. Emery Ivers could be related to Leighton Ivers. Leighton started for Lawrenceville last year. And JV Mills action. Shot put up and in. Noah Wilson will also provide some size at 6'3". 6'3" sophomore Noah Wilson, 5'2". Top is Gruen. Getting good experience for both JV teams. Experience is a great teacher, as I always say. McRavy at the top. Ethan. Yet to fire a shot, but he can shoot it from outside, just like his brother Noah did a few years ago. Gruen. Dribble drive down the middle, kicks it out. This time over to Robson. Puts up a shot, no good. Recovered by McRavy. Right by the free throw line. Driving is Gruen, trying to find open seam, can't find one. Bounce pass down low to Gruen. Puts up a wild shot and is fouled. Owen Gruen. Fun fact about Owen, he actually played volleyball with us in the summer. The Mule Nation Beach Volleyball Tournament. Sand Volleyball Tournament, I should say. We weren't at a beach, but felt like it. Free throw's good for Owen. Good young man. Another attempt upcoming. That one's in and out. And Lawrenceville last touched it as Jacek Mekowitz. Last touch, it goes out of bounds. I hope I pronounced that right. Gruen will inbound it. There's a three-point shot attempt from Owen. That one is in and out. Good-looking shot, though, from Owen. Driving, lays it up and in is Emery Ivers. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection proudly supports the FCHS Mules and wishes them great success this season. SIWC is a members-only hunting club based in Fairfield that offers its members access to thousands of acres, offering the perfect habitat for Midwest game. SIWC members are allowed year-round access and are allowed to hunt during any legal Illinois hunt season. Go Mules from the Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection.
Back here at the Capital Classic, JV action between Fairfield and Lawrenceville. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside Alec Vaughn running the camera. 7-3 Lawrenceville JV out on top. First JV contest. Actually for Fairfield, Lawrenceville, I think they would have played their JV game against Flora earlier this week. But nonetheless, though, good to see the Mules JV out there playing. Kellen Miller up at the top, gives it over to Owen Gruen. Gruen passing it right side. Up top is Ethan McRavy for three, and that is good! Ethan McRavy! 7-6, cuts the deficit within one. Pretty shot right there by Ethan. Shades of his older brother. No top. This is Ivers. Swings the ball on the right side over to Goff. Goff bounce pass to a cutting Mekowicz, and he's fouled. M-I-C-K-I-E-W-I-C-Z. Jacek Mekowicz. I hope I'm saying it right. We'll go along with it. Foul called on the JV Mules. That'll be Kellen Miller with his first. Free throw on the way is good. All right, for the Mules, let's see who that is. This will be Kel Milner, 5'9" junior guard. Checking in for Lane Robson. Another free throw on the way. That one's good. So Jacek knocks down both of them. 9-6. And this is JV action. Fairfield versus Lawrenceville. Live chat is open, by the way. You want to say hi? Say hi to you back. Left side feed over to Miller. Miller getting cut off at the left baseline. Passing it over to wing right, over to McRavy. McRavy gets a screen from Gruen. Doesn't drive in. Over to Miller. Miller. Miller gives it over. Walker Isle out there. McRavy. Dribble drive down the middle of the paint. Lose the handle. Able to retain it. It's over to Gruen at the top. JV Mills looking for a shot here. Gruen puts it up and no good. He's had some good looks. Oh, nice recovery right there by Isle. To Cutting Mac. He puts it up and missed it. Oh, McRavy had a good look, just fell short. Here comes Lawrenceville back the other way. Lawrenceville leading 9-6. JV. Shot is up and no good by Mekowicz. Good defense by the Mules. Shot down the underside of the backboard. Oh, and Gruen was on the ground and forced a jump ball. How about that? Quickly got back up. 2:48 to go in the first quarter, 9-6. Lawrenceville on top of JV action. Miller passing the ball to the right side over to Isle. Isle on the dribble drive, gets cuffed with the right elbow. Gruen for three. He hits it, Owen Gruen. Remember watching him in grade school basketball as an 8th grader. He can shoot it from outside. Owen Gruen ties it up 9-all. Passing it is, this is Emery Ivers. I keep wanting to say Layton out there. It was last year's Lawrenceville team, as Layton graduated. Lawrenceville will inbound it. Bounce pass is successful to Ivers. 3-point shot attempt, that is no good. Rebound by the Mules. Miller up the floor in a hurry on the right side, passing it over to McAravey. McAravey dribble drive on the right seam, getting cut off. Over to Isle. Over to Miller, quick three. That's no good. Rebound hauled in by Lawrenceville. Lawrenceville up the floor in a hurry. Bounce pass to wide open Ivers. Emery Ivers puts it up and in off the right baseline. 11-9, 1:40 to go in the first quarter. Miller shouting out instructions. In between the circles, bounce pass over to Gruen. Gruen having some trouble. Gives it off just in time. 3-point shot there for McAravey's no good. Rebounded by the Indians. Assistant coach Cody Bailey out there coaching the Mules. I enjoy talking to Cody before games and whenever I see him out and about. Shot is up and no good. Rebound corralled by Owen Gruen. Nice. Oh, he didn't get the board. I thought he did. Lawrenceville got it. Quick pass over, and Lawrenceville's going to reset. Ivers now. Stolen away by McAravey. Good steal there by Ethan. Across the division line, now on the right side. Dribble the ball with the right hand. Gruen holding the ball high above his head. Over to Isle. Bounce pass down low to Miller. Spin around Jay is blocked. Back the other way come the Indians. Driving this time is Wilson. Lose the handle of the ball out of bounds. Reagan Cavacci checking in. Also Keegan Downen is in. Downen, 5'8" guard, sophomore, wears number 0. Breaking Cavacci out there wears number 33. Freshman. He followed Center Street basketball last year. You may remember the 1-2 punch at Breaking Cavacci and Owen Gruen. And good guard forward duo. 10 seconds to go, 11-9. Lawrenceville JV leading. 3-point shot by Gruen is up. That one did not have much of an arc at all. Cavacci saves it. And in the hands of Lawrenceville, 3/4 court shot, no good. After 1 quarter of play, Lawrenceville JV leading Fairfield JV 11-9. We'll be right back in a minute here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When you're looking to build, deciding what company to build with is just as important as deciding what to build. Whether it's a pole shed in your backyard, a steel building for your business, or a timber frame home, Walters Buildings wants to be a partner for your building project. Walters Buildings only uses the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry to construct your building. Contact your area Walters Building representative at waltersbuildings.com. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958.
Don't let tax season stresses get you down. At FMB Financial Tax and Consulting, they specialize in making tax preparation a breeze. Their team of experts will ensure accuracy and help you take full advantage of available deductions. With FMB Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact them at 618-842-2183 or visit them online at fmbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with their expert support. You have an update from Red Hill after 1 quarter of play. Alney 19, Salem 11. Again, Alney 19, Salem 11. That's after 1 quarter of play over there at the Red Hill site. We'll try to give you some updates on that for you as the JV game progresses. Lawrenceville JV leading Mules JV 11-9. Just got underway here with the start of the second quarter. Lawrenceville JV out there. You have Emery Ivers And we got a foul called on the Mules. Let's see, Ivers out there along with Hunter Gray, number 15. Number 20, Noah Wilson. And number 10, Jaden Goff. Try to get that fifth starter there for you. Shot is up and in by Noah Wilson inside, 13-9. Mules JV with the basketball now. Driving is Keegan down and puts up a shot off the window, no good. Long rebound tipped out and in the hands of Lawrenceville. This is Wilson losing the handle of that one. Good defense by the Mules. Good hustle right there. Mules defense got back and way to apply some pressure. I do not have a number 50 for Mules JV roster. Shot is up and that is no good. That was a three-point attempt by Goff. Lane Robson out there. Lane for three. That's no good. That's long. Rebound controlled by Lawrenceville. Back the way is Goff. Almost stolen away right there that time. Good defense right there by Downen. See, breaking Gavachi out there. Lane Robson. Kel Milner also out there. Breaking Gavachi at the top, defending Goff. Again, 13-9, 6:33 to go in the first half. Gray with the basketball, stops with the right elbow, passing over to Ivers. Ivers right baseline drive, puts it up, and no good. Rebound controlled by the Mules. Lane Robson with the basketball. Good heads-up play right there by Lane. Or Kel Milner, I should say, excuse me. Quick three from Downer, and that's long. Rebound controlled by the Indians, and Goff and can be fouled on a rebound by way of Robson. See some subs come in for the Mules. Let's see. I think it's Cooper Berg out there, number 40. Let's see. You also got Kellen Miller. Breaking Gavachi still out there. Ethan McRovey checks back in. 13-9, Lawrenceville JV leading Mules JV. 6 minutes to go, first half. JV Mules like to score here. Haven't scored in a few minutes. Inside feed, puts it up and in. A little pick and roll action. Noah Wilson with that one. 15-9, they extend the lead up to 6. Miller the right side, up at the top is 50. Hands the ball over to Miller. Miller passing over to Gavachi at the right side, over to McRovey at the top. Ethan passed over to Berg. Gavachi up top. Over to Miller, over to McRovey. He thought about the three dribble drive down the middle, puts it up and in. Nice little floater, Ethan McRovey. 15-11, cuts the deficit to 4. Top is Aiden Winningham. Bounce pass, almost stolen away. It is stolen by Gavachi. Good steal by Braken. Good hands. Active hands on defense. McRovey. Passing over to Miller. Now over Gavachi, left side. Up top is 50. Driving and cut off. Top is Miller for 3. That's short. Rebound controlled by Miller. Passing in number 50. 50 on the dribble drive. Kicks it over to McRovey. McRovey moving inside, gets cut off, and land between the trees, and land to the Giants, I should say, and misses that one. Land to the Giants are there for a moment. Good take by McRovey, though. Good aggression. 15-11. Lawrenceville on top. This is Goff, Jaden Goff. 4:23 to go in the first half. Get Lawrenceville JV up by 4. Shot is up and good, and count the basket and 1. First foul for number 50. 3 team fouls for Fairfield, none for Lawrenceville in this quarter. Free throw on the way, and that one is good by Noah Wilson. So Wilson converts the end one. 18-11, Lawrenceville JV leading Fairfield JV. 4:13 to go in the second half. McElroy passing over to Bird. Quick three, and that is no good by Cooper. Good try, though. Breaking Cavacci with the board. Good hustle by the freshman, and in the hands of Lawrenceville. Mules lose it. We got a foul called about midcourt. Foul on Ethan McElravy. 5'11" junior guard. As he fouled Wilson right there about midcourt. Hunter Gray inbounds it. Now Randy Bishop, post-game interview last night, was talking about how proud he was of his JV squad. Playing very well against the varsity guys in practice. And this is JV action here for you. Just joined us. Mules lost to Vincennes Lincoln earlier. Number 50 tried to throw it against Gray, and this is Goff now. Inside feed. Puts it up, and that's no good right there by Wilson. Good job of the Mules. Oh, they lost the ball. Lost the ball right there. Lawrenceville will have another crack at the inbound underneath their own hoop. 18-11. Indians lead. 3:29 to go in the first half. They inbound. Oh, into the hands of Miller almost. And Cavacci tried to save it. Good try by Braken, though. Good hustle right there by Braken so far in this game. Indians inbound it. Oh, I thought he was going to pull off a free throw line jumper. Goff, he didn't. Here's a three-point shot attempt. That is no good. No good by Gray. Rebounded by the Mules. Here comes Ethan McElravy. Across the division line, right side. Volleyball 3-meter line. Passing it left side over to Walker. Oh, just check back in. Number 50. Still don't have a name for him. He's driving. Gets cut off at the left elbow. Oh, nice feed over to Cavacci. Bounce pass. McElravy for three, and that is good. Swirls in Ethan McElravy. Good ball movement by the Mules that time. Inbound pass to Mikowicz. He puts it up and in. Jacek Mikowicz, 20-14. Lawrenceville leading by 6. 2:38 to go in the first half. Miller over to McElravy and out the top in between the circles. Back over to Miller at the wing left. Lawrenceville in the man-to-man defense this time. McElravy gets a screen, driving in the middle. Stops 50. Deep two is good. No, three-pointer. 20-17. JV Mules cut it within 3. Three-point shot attempt, no good. Rebound, last touch, and it will be Mules ball. Good competitive battle this is. Good game. Lane Robson checking in, 6-foot sophomore forward. Remember watching his father Kyle years ago. He was part of that good Mules team back in 2003-2004 season. Cavacci for three. That's, no good. Rebounded by Lawrenceville. Minute 50 to go in the first half. 2017, Lawrenceville JV on top. Deep three, no good. Rebound. Oh, Lawrence was able to get it off the offensive putback from Jaden Goff. 22-17, 1:35 to go. We're to 50. Deep three is, no good. Rebound by Cavacci. Puts it up and in. Breaking Cavacci. And we have a timeout on the floor. Cody Bailey calls a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
It's Ram Power Days at Lamons Chrysler. Now through September 30th, take advantage of amazing savings on new Ram trucks. Up to $11,000 in real deal savings on new 23 Ram 1500 trucks. Bighorns, Laramies, and Limiteds in stock. Lamons has a nice selection of Ram HD trucks in stock, including chassis cabs, with rebates up to $2,500. Don't forget to ask about our on-the-job incentives and Case IH, Case, and New Holland owner discounts. Lamons Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield, and LamonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Welcome back here to the Capital Classic. Mules JV action. Derek Dunn, Alec Vaughn, Mark Turner alongside. Well, we heard an update. Olney leading Salem 30-13. That's what we've heard. Halftime over there at Red Hill. Been a good, active JV game so far. Deep three, and that is good. Nothing but net. Hayden Winningham. Guard for Lawrenceville, 25-19. Lawrenceville leads by 6. 1:02 to go here in the first half. McElravy over to Cavacci. Cavacci over to Isle. Back over to Cavacci. Inside feed. Somehow got over to McElravy. Not a good pass, but he wound up with it. McElravy being double teamed this time. Lawrenceville's cranked up their pressure. Robson over to 50. Now over to McElravy. In between the circles. McElravy on the dribble. Passing over to Cavacci. Passing over to Robson. Robson in the middle. Thought he's going to shoot that one. McElravy for 3, and that's no good. Rebound controlled by Lawrenceville, and good job really by breaking Cavacci, trying to keep that ball alive, and will be Mules' ball. 27.7 seconds left to go, 25-19. And this is JV play here. Inbound pass to 50 for 3. That is no good. Short. Rebound taken down by the Mules. That's on Lane Robson on the offensive put back and missed that one. But he's going to free the line for a pair. Foul was on Emery Ivers, his second. It's the first for Lawrenceville this quarter. And he airballed that one. Hunter Gray checking in for Emery Ivers. 23.3 seconds left, 25-19. And doesn't make both of them. Comes up empty. Lawrenceville back the other way in a hurry. 18 seconds to go, and traveling violation called. Oh, no. Timeout. Okay. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're a competitive athlete or want to enjoy a stroll around your neighborhood, orthopedic health is critical to your quality of life. The Orthopedic and Sports Medicine team at Wabash General Hospital treats injuries and disorders of the bones, joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles, and spine so you can return to moving through life with greater comfort and ease. To schedule an appointment, call 618-263-6400. With lawnmowers, tractors, utility vehicles, tillers, chainsaws, engine, pumps, and more from brands like Echo, Exmark, Kubota Engine, and Land Pride, Carter Turf and Tractor at 105 Airport Road in Fairfield is your destination for outdoor power equipment, whether you're a homeowner or a landscape professional. Plus, Carter Turf and Tractor has the parts and accessories you need for any job and the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. Carter Turf and Tractor open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to noon.
Welcome back to the Capital Classic. Number 50 is Cruz Wells. I finally found that out in the live chat. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. So Cruz Wells is number 50. Remember Cruz from Jasper. Haven't seen him in a couple of years, but good to see him out there anyway. So
you made me walk all the way up and down those steps for that.
Sorry, man.
No, I was headed down to double check that for you.
Yeah, Cruz Wells. 3-point shot attempt is no good. Cruz has had a nice game, get a lot of playing time in there. Quick desperation 3. Oh, man, I thought that had a chance, and almost did. Thanks, Tony. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Had some people hit me up on Messenger as well saying 50 is Cruz Wells, and I can't see the message sometimes as I'm monitoring our live stream as well here. So sorry for the late response there. But anyway, halftime here between Mules JV and Lawrenceville JV. Lawrenceville leading 25-19. Let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back. We'll talk more about this here, along with what's coming up later on today here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, isn't it? Introducing a new weekly podcast on Friday mornings at 8:30 a.m. on YouTube. It's a beautiful day in Fairfield. Featuring local events and news, special guests, birthdays, anniversaries, trivia, and more. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at RJ on the Air.
Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield. So whether you're ordering a specialty pizza or building your own, you know your pizza will be made with the freshest ingredients and cooked to perfection every time. DiMaggio's also serves up some of the best pasta and salads around. Oh, and don't forget about their sandwiches like the Italian beef or beef Manhattan. Open 11 to 9 Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 Saturday and Sunday for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Call 618-842-7631 or order online at DiMaggio's.pizza.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that special someone? I bet Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in Fairfield can help. They carry Famous Maker Boutique brand clothing and have one of the largest selections of Brighton jewelry and accessories around. It's not known as the little boutique with the big inventory for nothing. Make sure to check out Christy's live video on Facebook every Thursday for all the new arrivals. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday with extended hours on Thursday. That's Carnaby Square, 115 East Main in Fairfield.
Mules Basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Connard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Jaggers Doggy Daycare, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Back here at the Lawrenceville High School, part of the Capital Classic, 32nd annual. This tournament's been going on for over 30 years. Seen a lot of great ball players come through here over the years. The teams that participate in this tournament, the first winner of the Capital Classic, you would think it's Lawrenceville. It's not. It's KZ Westfield. They were the first team to have won the tournament. So 25-19 as Lawrenceville JV leads Mules JV here, and heard that Alney was leading Salem 30-13 at halftime update. That was the latest update there. So far for the Mules JV, seeing a lot of good, promising things out of them. One thing they're going to have to work on, though, is the rebounding. Kind of reminds me back in the last game between the Mules and Vincennes Lincoln. Mules JV giving up a lot of these rebounds here, offensive rebounds, to Lawrenceville. But so far, been a very competitive JV game. Again, 25-19. Lawrenceville JV leading Mules JV here at the half. Again, thanks to those who've reached out to me. 50 is Cruz Wells. Did not have him down in the JV roster, but I made note of it. So Cruz Wells, number 50, that JV roster may need to be updated here, the official JV roster for the Mules. But again, 25-19 here at the half. And got some more games later on. Following this one will be the trophy games. That will be held here in Lawrenceville, by the way. So Lawrenceville with their trophy games. And Mark is looking that up information right now, along with maybe some other tournament scores as well.
Nothing showing up right now. What we do know here at Lawrenceville is that the Mules will take on Salem at 4 o'clock. It's going to be T-Town and Vincennes Lincoln at 5:30. And then Olney in the championship game against Lawrenceville at 7 this evening.
Thank you, Mark, for that. So we'll have at least a few hours of downtime. Not nearly as much downtime as we had yesterday, but at least we'll have a few hours of break in between JV Mules game and the first trophy game of the day for 5th place. Taking a little break here. You're watching Mules Basketball, JV Mules Basketball, that is, on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield make someone smile with some flower therapy. Whether they deserve a high five or need to feel better, a beautiful fresh floral arrangement from Black's will fit the bill. Also check out Black's for that perfect gift. They carry home decor, locally made jewelry, soaps and candles, candy and snack baskets, and balloon bouquets. For flower therapy or gifts for any occasion, see Black's Flowers and Gifts at 310 East Main in Fairfield or call 618-847-7076.
Potts Family Pharmacy is your trusted family-owned pharmacy at 709 West Main in Fairfield, where genuine care and personal attention await you every day. Their many services include traditional over-the-counter and prescription medications, a MedSync program for once-a-month prescription pickup and a convenient phone app to keep you on top of your medication schedule. They also carry a full range of vitamins and supplements to keep you healthy, and Stevens' specially compounded pain cream to ease those pains. Pott's Family Pharmacy. Call 618-919-4009.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With almost 50 years combined experience in the financial services industry, the Connard Financial Group can help you build a diversified portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals, whatever they may be. Give the Connard Financial Group a call at 618-842-7855 to schedule an appointment to discuss financial planning options ranging from 401ks and IRAs to college savings plans to stocks, bonds, and certificates of deposit. The Connard Financial Group, investing in your future since 2003.
Back here at the Capital Classic, JV action between Fairfield and Lawrenceville. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside Alec Vaughn on the camera. By the way, I want to thank these businesses for sponsoring our live stream here on Mule Nation. And I mentioned it earlier, but today is Small Business Saturday. So those of you who have an opportunity here today, take advantage of Small Business Saturday by shopping at any of the businesses that we have here on our live stream on Mule Nation. May have seen the sponsor slide a few times already. And also, this is the busiest time of year for local businesses. So, again, shop at these local businesses. Tell them how much you appreciate their sponsorship of Mules Basketball here on Mule Nation and Mules Wrestling. That's coming up a few weeks away.
We've got our first Mules Wrestling match coming up on December 13th. It's going to be a tri-match versus Effingham and... Let me see if I can find it here. Effingham and Lawrenceville.
And Mark, we saw Jordan Griffith. He had a comment last night thanking us for the live stream of last night's action. And I know Jordan and the guys, they got to be really excited about, wrestling season coming up. And, I think they start their season today, if I'm not mistaken.
They were at Centralia this morning, starting at 9 o'clock.
Mules Wrestling, and Mark, the numbers for Mules Wrestling. Jordan and Justin have done a great job with that program. Lane Harvey as well, and that number is growing in terms of Mules Wrestling. I think over 30, 35. Good number of wrestlers this year. Looking forward to it. Enjoyed it last year with Donnie Lyons and Nick Carter. They helped us out, and looking forward to it. Like to see Peyton Allen wrestle again. He graduated, though, and Peyton up to on Mule Nation as well. So
I think Peyton is going to be wrestling up at North Central College, if I'm not mistaken.
Also play football up there, too, I think. So 25-19, Lawrenceville JV leading Mules JV. Mark, what have you seen out of the Mules JV team?
Well, it's an athletic group.
Yeah.
Man, this is a very athletic Mules JV team, and I was talking to Coach Scott McElravy before the varsity game, and he mentioned, he goes, this JV team is going to be really good this year, and when they get into varsity, people better watch out.
Yeah.
He sees a lot of potential in this group, and it's a pretty freshman, sophomore dominated group, so they'll be around for a couple of more years.
Yeah, a few juniors in the mix as well here. Let's see, we have Breaking Cavachi out there along with Callan Miller, Ethan McElravy. We also have Walker Isle and Keegan Down, a different starting five as opposed to the start of the JV game. Meanwhile, for Lawrenceville, we see Jacek Mekowicz out there. Let's see, who else do we see? Also see Jaden Goff, Noah Wilson, Hunter Gray, and Emery Ivers. Starting fives for both teams here. Cody Bailey, assistant coach for the Mules.
And Cody says he's going to join us after the game.
Oh, good. Good to talk to Cody then. All right. Hey, we Give him an opportunity. Here's the officials, by the way, just having to walk out.
We don't normally get a chance to talk to the JV coaches because normally the JV plays right before the varsity.
Yeah.
Well, today the JV is playing after the varsity, so I talked to Cody before the game, and I said, hey, come on up after the game. So he's headed up.
Good for him. Known Cody for years. Played against him one time in basketball, and I'll say this, he smoked me pretty much. He beat me and so quick with the ball. All right. Mules got a shot up, did not make it. Back the way are the Indians. Quick bucket is good. That was Hunter Gray. So Gray with the bucket up there. 27-19, Lawrenceville up ahead by 8. Again, this is JV action here. I know we have the Vincennes listed as a stream here, but a bonus game, if you will, for you. I'm glad to see the Mules JV take the floor and get a glimpse of him this year. McElravy puts up a shot, no good. Good move right there by Ethan, just couldn't finish. Back the way come the Indians. Gray just got underway with the third quarter. Indians now on the right side. Bounce pass over to Ivers. Ivers, right elbow gets cut off. Shot is on the way, no good. Rebound hauled in. Lawrenceville has it. Quick pass up and no good. Shot attempt from Ivers again. Couldn't make it. Emery Ivers. Don't be confused with Leighton Ivers. Leighton played for Lawrenceville last year and graduated. And we got a going on the other end. Foul call on the Mules, an offensive foul, looks like. I mean, on Kellen Miller. That was away from the ball. We have a second. First team foul. The third goes to the Mules. Goff brings the ball up the floor across the division line on the left side. Goff being double teamed. Loose ball on the floor, picked up quickly by Mikowicz. Jacek Mikowicz is so away from breaking Kavachi. I've really liked Kavachi's game here today. He may not lead the team in the scoring department, but if you've been paying close attention, you can see why he got that starting five nod to begin the second half. Miller, left side. Back over to McElravy. McElravy looking for a cutting teammate, nothing there. Back up top is Isle. Now over to Downing. Keegan with the basketball, didn't take a dribble. Miller starts a dribble, gets a screen from Isle, puts it up, and no good. High off the window. Rebounded by Goff for Lawrenceville. They come up running. Feed down low. Good hands right there by McElravy. Ball last touched by the Mules. Good job by Ethan batting away that incoming pass. 27-19, 5:45 to go in the third. Lawrenceville inbounds it. Over to Goff. Three-point shot attempt, and that is in and out. Rebounded, loose on the floor, picked up by the Indians quickly. Again, those rebounds, those offensive rebounds, Lawrenceville's been piling them up. Goff at the top. He's being guarded closely by Miller. Escapes a double team. Ivers puts up a shot. That is no good from 5 feet. Breaking Kavachi with the rebound. Breaking pass over to Miller, stolen away. I don't think Miller was anticipating that pass at all. Little underhand scoop of a pass. Shot is up and good. Jaden Goff with the bucket. 29-19. Lawrenceville JV extends their lead up by 10. Platoon substitution for Mules JV coming up at the next dead ball. Downing, dribble drive, puts up a left elbow shot, no good. Good try, though. Rebounded by Lawrenceville. Mikowicz, left side, quick turnaround, Jay's good. I think they're hitting everything right now. 31-19. Lawrenceville's extended their lead up by 12. Down and in between the circles. Over to Kavachi. That's Miller for three, I should say. Missed that one. Rebounded by Lawrenceville. Goff navigates his way around. Missed that shot. Puts it back up and in. They're just hitting everything right now. Oh, go ahead, Mark.
Getting a lot of offensive rebounds as well. It's
yeah,
killing the Mules thus far.
Kind of like what we saw at the last game between them and Vincennes Lincoln earlier. Shades of that. Miller. Over to McElravy. McElravy down the middle. Lost the handle. Stolen away from Mikowicz. Mikowicz down the middle of the floor. He's looking to finish it. He puts it up, and he's fouled on the drive, but 2 free throws upcoming for Jacek Mikowicz. Foul called on Calvin Miller. Might be his third, team second. Lawrenceville has yet to commit a team foul in his third quarter. Lady Mules basketball at Robinson today. Went 1-1 in the tournament they're playing right now. They started at 12 noon. Good luck to the Lady Mules and Coach Tanya Conrad up there. Platoon substitution. Owen Gruen is out there along with Lane Robson, Cooper Berg, Cruz Wells, and also Cale Milner. Over to Berg. Cooper spin move, puts it up, and that's no good. Oh, I love that spin move by Cooper, just couldn't convert. 3-point shot attempt is no good. Rebound corralled by Lawrenceville's Mekowicz, and we got a foul on the rebound. Man, those offensive rebounds been hurting the Mules here. Foul on Lawrenceville. Okay, well, Mules will certainly take it. So that one was on Mekowicz. His first team first. Owen Gruen passing the ball left side over Berg. Berg dribble drive, gets help with the left elbow, being double teamed. Oh, it's stolen away. Milner threw it away, and laid up is good. Way respond right there from Goff. 36-19. Been a good third quarter for Lawrenceville. Ball was kicked by Goff. Substitution for the Indians. This is Aiden Winningham. Winningham checking in. He played some back in the first half. 36-19, 3 minutes to go in the third. Lawrenceville JV on top. Lane Robson, nice feed over to Milner. Could not finish it. Couldn't do a reverse layup. Tried to feed it down low, traveling violation called. This time on Lane Robson. (36-19), 2:50 to go in the third. Here comes Lawrenceville. Deep three from Winningham is good. Swish. Wow. He'd be one to keep an eye on in a couple of years. Oh, Sandy saying, watching from Greenup. Hi, Sandy. Hope you're doing well. Sandy McElravy checking in. Shot is up, and that's short. Fairfield, rebound by Lawrenceville. I remember Coach Mack when I had him as a teacher for science class my freshman year. He talked about growing up in Greenup. Remember that. That was 20 years ago, and I feel old thinking about it as it is. There's Goff right there on the right side. Goff on the drive, puts up a shot. That is no good. Rebound controlled by the Mules. Good board right there from Gruen. Gruen in between the circles, across the division line in the middle. Berg bounce pass over to Gruen. Mules need to work on their passing a little bit. I feel like and that's a stolen away by Lawrenceville. Long pass over to Gray, puts it up and in. Fast break layups can hurt. Timeout Cody Bailey of Fairfield. We'll take a break as well here. Watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Change, such a simple word, yet can be so intimidating. Hi, this is Michelle Garner, branch manager at the Fairfield Banking Company, and our staff is ready to make change easy for you. From cashing in your loose change to changing banks completely, we're here to help every step of the way. We offer full-service banking 6 days a week at 4 convenient locations. The Fairfield Banking Company, we're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Did you know that adult vaccinations are available daily at the Wayne County Health Department? That's right, you can get vaccinated for hepatitis A and B, pneumonia, shingles, the seasonal flu, travel vaccines, COVID-19, and more. Vaccinations can be done by appointment anytime between 8 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Walk-ins are also welcome, and most area insurances are accepted. The Wayne County Health Department, 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield, where your health is their priority.
Back here at the Capital Classic, JV action for you between Lawrenceville and Fairfield. 41-19, Lawrenceville JV leading Mules JV. So far for the Mules, it's really been the turnovers in this third quarter, also getting out-rebounded, especially on the offensive glass. Lawrenceville has really done a good job of just out-rebounding the Mules here. By the way, live chat is open. If you want to say hi to us, by the way, give you a shout-out in return. Berg bounce pass over to McElravy. Ethan kicks it out over Owen Gruen for three. That's good, Owen Gruen. Pretty shot from Owen right there. 41-22.
Girls hoop score from the Nashville tournament for you. Oakville over Mount Vernon, 66-51. Elena Kraus of Oakville poured in 41 points.
I remember covering her. Oh, deep three from Winningham. That was like Steph Curry-esque. He was just right in front of the volleyball 3-meter line. Wow. 44-22. We got a foul call on Lawrenceville. Elena Krausmark, I remember covering her when Jasper took on Oakville at state. That would have been Riley Edwards' 8th grade year. She was very impressive then and still impressive now. I would say one of the top basketball players in Southern Illinois. Girls hoops. 44-22. I think the daughter of John Cross as well. John coached at Oakville for years. So 44-22, 40.3 seconds left to go in the third. McElravy with the basketball. Over to Berg for a three. That's no good. Rebound, puts up and in. Owen Gruen. Nice offensive putback from Owen. Dribble drive, puts it up, and that rolls in. He just climbed up and in from Lawrenceville. Wow. That'd be Noah Wilson with a bucket in the end, one for him. I think the ball just climbed up Mount Everest and went right in. 46-24. Seeing a few more Lawrenceville JV subs out there. A good experience here. Said before, and I'll say it again, experience is a great teacher. Wilson, and one is good. Makes that one. 47-24, 18 seconds to go here in the third. Mules like to make a shot here before the buzzer sounds. Berg passing it over. Over to Wells. Dribble drive is McElravy, kicks out to Berg for three. That is short. Doesn't make it. We go to the fourth. 47-24. Lawrenceville leading Fairfield JV here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Give Carter Trucking in Fairfield a call at 618-842-2022 for all your rock, dirt, gravel, and sand needs. Carter Trucking also has bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. They'll deliver it for you and also haul your equipment to the job site. They can do excavating for construction work, ponds, future driveways, and building pads. Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and see what they can do for you. Your local Napa Auto Parts store at 123 West Delaware in Fairfield is the place to go when you need parts for your car, heavy-duty truck, boat, RV, or tractor. Their knowledgeable staff can help you find the right part to keep you on the road and the right accessory to make your vehicle shine. Plus, they also stock tools, equipment, and many other items to help you get the job done right. Call 618-842-9106 or stop by your local Napa Auto Parts store in Fairfield today to rev up your ride.
Mark, we just received confirmation about the trophy games.
It'll be the Mules and Salem at 4 o'clock, 5:30. It's going to be Vincennes Lincoln and Teutopolis. And then at 7, Lawrenceville and Olney for the championship, a repeat of last year's championship game.
Lawrenceville JV will have the ball to start off. 47-24, they lead. Aiden Winningham at the top. He's been a sharpshooter from outside. Keep an eye on him. He's been shooting it from deep. Noah Wilson dribble drive, puts it up, and no good. He forced that one. We got a foul on the rebound there. Yeah, Cruz Wells, the second team first. Free throw tipped away from Lawrenceville is good. It'll be Noah Wilson again. Makes them both. So Wilson makes both of them. 49-24. Wilson, a 6'2" sophomore, by the way. This is Wells. Bounce pass to Cavacci. Gruen saves it. Good saver there by Owen. Over to McElravy. Ethan in cover the right elbow. Over to Wells. Wells for three, and that is no good. Rebound holding by Gruen. Puts it up and in. Owen Gruen. Using his height to his advantage. 6'3" freshman Gruen. He can dunk it as well. Haven't seen him do that yet, but coming back in the summer, he can slam it a little bit. Shot is up and good from Winningham. I think it's the first two he's made of the game. Made a couple of threes, long-range threes. 51-26. 6:40 to go in regulation. Pass over to Cavachi, batted away, but recovered by the Mules. Good hands with it by Gruen. McElravy at the top. Passing over to Walker Isle. Isle on the wing right. McElravy at the top, begins the dribble, takes one dribble, that is. Over to Isle at the wing right, over Cavachi. Bounce pass, last touch by Lawrenceville. Trying to feed his teammate Gruen down low. Sub in for Lawrenceville. Jaden Goff will check out. 51-26. Shot is up and no good from McElravy. Here comes Lawrenceville. They're off and running. Stolen away by Gruen. Good hustle by Owen. Ethan at the top. Stops. Needs to find an open teammate. Finds one in Wells. Cruz with the basketball. Cruz holding the ball high above his head. Passing it over to Gruen for three. That's good. Owen Gruen. He's been a bright spot for the Mules JV. I really like Gruen's game. He can score inside, outside, doesn't matter. 51-29. Deep three is no good from Winningham. Rebound Cavachi. Cavachi seeing McElravy. Oh. And an offensive foul on Cavachi as Winningham took the charge. I thought there was going to be like a little of a lob or a bounce pass to McElravy on the opposite side. That was not the case. 51-29, 5:39 to go in regulation. Here come the Indians. Winningham across the division line. With the basketball was Wilson. Mikowiecz still out there. No, it's not Mikowiecz. Three-point shot attempt is good by Noah Wilson. Wilson cans that one, 54-29. Again, Cody Bailey be joining us up here after game. Isle gives over to Cavachi. Cavachi finds an open teammate. There's a deep three, and that is no good. Rebound controlled by the Indians. Here comes Wilson. Bounce pass up the floor in a hurry. 11 stops back over to Wilson. Wilson over to number 11. Stops. Lose the handle. Loose ball on the floor. Good dive right there by Gruen, and he gets it. Still loose ball. Battle between Gruen, and he gets it. That was a good action right there. Owen Gruen. That's why coaches love that. They love that hustle. They love the activity on defense, trying to dive on the floor. Cavachi will have a breather. Winningham out there between the circles for the Indians, being guarded by the taller McElravy. 35 losing the handle and travel violation called. Will be Mules ball. Keegan down. A good job right there by Keegan getting his hands on it. 54-29, 4:21 to go in regulation. Again, this is JV action. Mules be playing for 5th place against Salem. 3-point is up and good. Owen Gruen. He's starting to heat up. 54-32. Winningham, right side. Being guarded by McElravy. Good defense over there by Ethan, the volleyball 3-meter line. Passing it over to Wilson. This is Noah Wilson. It's a screen. It's cut off. Couldn't find a way in. Lawrenceville may be a little bit content here to milk away some clock. I don't blame him. Wilson, left side. Dribble drive. Puts up a quick jumper. That is no good. Rebounded by the Indians. We got a foul called on the Mules. Again, that's what's hurt the JV Mules here this game, just the offensive rebounding that the Indians have done. Indians inbound. Winningham, quick three. That is no good. Rebound hauled in by the Indians, and we got a foul called. Looks to be on Downen. Keegan Downen with that foul on the rebound. It's going to go on Downen. Keegan Downen, 5'8" sophomore guard. Shot is up, and what happened? Lane violation? Not going to count. Okay. Next free throw is no. Oh, it went in. Got the bounce and went in. All right, 55-32. Downen, passing over, and that's a three-point shot. No good. Mules get it right back, though. Puts it up, and no good. Downen does, and Mules can't convert on the other end. 55-32, 3:16 to go in regulation. Lawrenceville on top. We'll be right back with you here at 4 o'clock. A few hours from now, Mules playing Salem for 5th place. Capital Classic. Getting a very physical JV game out there as well between both teams. Keegan with 2 fouls, right? 16 fouls for the Mules, none for Lawrenceville this quarter. Free throws on the way and good. Number 35. Starting to see some more subs out there. Callan Miller also out there too. Next toss on the way, good. If you just missed it yesterday, congratulations to Riley Edwards. Scoring a 1,000th career point. Game against Robinson. And a now attempt. Edwards the 13th. Lady Mule to score 1,000 points. So joins a pretty elite club right there. Owen Gruen to be up the free throw line. Shooting a pair of free throws. And misses that one to have one more attempt. Next one on the way, missed both of them. Gruen gets it right back. Gruen puts up, he's fouled again. I wouldn't say, well, I missed 2 of them. I might as well redeem myself and try to make these next 2 then.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
But Mark, Owen Gruen has been a bright spot here.
Oh, man, he's looked good.
Yeah.
He has looked good. And, you know, for the most part, the Mules JV squad has looked good. They haven't shot well.
Yeah.
That's been the big problem. They've been getting shots. They played with Lawrenceville.
Oh, what's happened to Owen? He may have got hit or something. He's walking off with Sarah Turner, the athletic trainer. So now you got Walker Isle coming to the free throw line. I don't know. That was weird. Something may not have been right with Owen. So free throws on the way good from Isle. Coming down the final minutes of this one, about 2:42 to go in regulation. But yeah, Mark, I was going to say, yeah, I mean, Owen has looked good out there. You know, again, they've looked pretty good, just the shooting and just giving up too many offensive rebounds on Lawrenceville. It's really been the only couple of areas that the Mules have had problems with. And this has been a good Lawrenceville JV team, I will say that. Give them credit for that. Bodes well for the future of Indians basketball, and Randy Bishop giving praise to his JV team. Miller for 3. That is good. Callan Miller, there you go. 5'10" junior guard drills one in. 57-36. Under 2 minutes to play here in regulation. Driving his Winningham, puts a little floater. Good. I think he watched Justice Dagg for the last game. Winningham knocks that floater in. 59-36. Down in for 3, no good. Rebound, thought the Mules had it. Good hustle right there by Isle, but last touch by the Indians. Cavacci inbounds it. Quick shot is good. A shot right there from Lane Robson. (59-38). Whittingham puts it up and no good. Rebound controlled by Miller. Here come the Mules. Miller driving down the left side. Spin move at the left elbow. Kicks out down in for three. That's no good from Keegan. Rebounded by Lawrenceville. 1 minute to go. Indians not slow down. Puts it up and no good. Rebound controlled by Cavacci. Miller over to Isle. I thought he was going to shoot the three. Robson will, though, and he doesn't make it. Long rebound goes in the hands of Lawrenceville. 40 seconds to go. Foul called on Downen. I believe that'd be his third, if I'm not mistaken. 7th team foul for the Mules. 59-38. 37.9 seconds left to go in regulation. Lawrenceville will have some free throw attempts. Missed that one. Another attempt upcoming. And misses both of them. Miller with the board. Miller across the division line in between the circles. Nice quick pass down low. Shot is up and no good by Downen, but he's fouled. Keegan go a free throw line for a pair. 59-38. Downen. First free throw attempt is, in and out. Couldn't get it to go down. He'll have another attempt. Next toss on the way. Good. Makes that one. 59-39. 20-point lead for Lawrenceville. 30 seconds to go. I think the Indians may be content to just run out there. Whoa, stolen away. Oh, Downen had it and has just lost it. Couldn't be able to control it. Good job by Keegan, though. 59-39. I think Lawrenceville's just wanting to run this one out. Winlow catch out there in the back court. Eight seconds to go. Little hook shot did not go in. Good try, though, by Lawrenceville, and that'll do it. Final score, 59-39. Lawrenceville JV wins over Fairfield JV. Stay tuned here. We'll hear from Coach Cody Bailey. He's going to be coming up here, Assistant Coach Cody Bailey up here. So he said he'd make a trip up here, so chat with him here in a moment here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughn Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg Grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Whether you're in the oil field, the farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless and structural steel, hardware of any type, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Common misconception about Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield is that they only deal with tires. Yes, I know the name is Vaughn's Tire, but I'm here to tell you they do so much more. Alignments, oil changes, exhaust, diagnostics, general repair and maintenance, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire at 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield. Give them a call at 618-842-2422 and schedule an appointment for any type of mechanical work.
59-39, Lawrenceville JV defeating Fairfield JV, and saw some good things out of the Mules JV team. They're quick up the floor. They're fast. Owen Gruen had a great game for the Mules. What really hurt the Mules, though, was the turnovers they committed along with giving up too many offensive rebounds. Give credit to Lawrenceville JV. Got a good JV squad, and so could see them, I think. They'll be coming to Fairfield. Okay, Mark, you said that. Coming to Fairfield, you said?
Yeah, they'll be coming to the Mule Barn.
So that won't be the only time they'll face them for sure. But again, 59-39, a final between Lawrenceville and Fairfield JV. Again, Lawrenceville JV taking home the win. Mark, we know what the trophy games are in a few hours from now. Fairfield playing for 5th place against Salem, and a team that Fairfield has played before here in the past in this tournament.
Seems to be an every year occurrence that the Mules take on Salem here at the Capital Classic, and it looks like they're going to do it again this year. Mm-hmm. And this will be in the 5th place game this year.
And Mark, Salem returned some players from last year.
They've got a couple back from last year. It's still a Salem team that was a little undermatched in a very stacked Red Hill side of this tournament. Yeah. Man, you look over there, T-Town State ranked, Alney State ranked. It was a pretty stacked side of the bracket over there.
Kind of they got thrown into the gauntlet right there and taking on those teams, but then again, we'll see what Salem has. I know they got some experience returning, and Salem always kind of going back to when we saw the Lady Mules play Salem recently. It seemed like they always play physical. Yes. Boys and girls.
And that's a Cahokia Conference thing. Yeah. I mean, they just play physical basketball in the Cahokia Conference, and you hear coaches talk about that a lot. You like to play teams that are physical that you don't normally see, and Salem is a team that the Mules won't, they probably will not see again this year.
Yeah.
And getting some physicality and getting them used to some physical play is going to be good for the Mules down the stretch, again, be it JV or varsity.
When we talk about the experience that the Mules are, the experience of taking on these tough teams here in the Capital Classic, and by any means, the Capital Classic is tough every year, but you see high quality teams and good competition, and for the Mules, I look at this as another good test.
It's a great tournament to start your season off with.
Yeah.
The Mules played Lawrenceville first. They were a Sweet 16 last year, returned 4 of their 5 starters. They play physical for not having a lot of height. Yeah. They're a physical ball club on the inside. Vincennes Lincoln come in with a lot of size. They play with the big schools over there in Evansville. They're a physical team, and Salem will come in having played T-Town and Alney and teams like that, and they're physical.
And Salem, you look at the Cahokia Conference, play some tough teams like Bree Central's one of them. They also played Trenton Westglen. They've been a pretty good power over there. And then Carlisle. So they face some pretty good teams over to the west, teams that the Mules normally don't face. So I expect to be a good challenge here. Anyway, we'd like to remind you again, Mules versus Salem, again, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock starting time. So I'll be on the air here about 3:45 here on Mule Nation. Okay, so we'll take a little break here, and we'll be right back here with more coverage here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're furnishing a new home or refurnishing your existing home, Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City has what you're looking for. Boyd Furniture and Mattress has 5 large showrooms full of furniture brands like Ashley, Benchcraft, and Catnapper, and more than 20 mattresses and adjustable bases to try out from brands like Serta and iComfort. Follow them on Facebook for weekly specials or visit their website at boydfern.com. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 4. That's Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City, family owned for more than 15 years. Members of the Wayne County Farm Bureau are eligible for a $500 special offer on Ford trucks, up to a 20% discount at popular hotels, up to a 40% discount on HP computers, up to a 40% discount on Frigidaire, and over 30% discount on AMC movie tickets, up to $30 off tickets to Holiday World, and a whole lot more. Discounts are subject to change. Become a member of the Wayne County Farm Bureau today. Go to waynecfb.com/membership and learn more. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something.
Well, it appears that assistant coach Cody Bailey is not going to make it up. So we'll just go ahead and wrap up the broadcast for this afternoon. And tell you once again, we'll be back on the air about 3:45 as the Mules will take on the Salem Wildcats in the 5th place game here at the Capital Classic. And we'll wrap up our first weekend of boys basketball.
Yeah, but you know what? Been a lot of good things we've seen out of the Mules so far. You know, first 2 days of the tournament, and say Mules can win for 5th.
You betcha. Coming away with the 5th place trophy is nothing to sneeze about when you come here, because you play some tough competition.
You have, yep.
All right, that's going to wrap it up for this afternoon. For Derek Dunn, for Alec Vaughn, I'm Mark Turner. We'll see you at 3:45 back here at Lawrenceville High School.